Do you know what time it is? It's time for another fantastic day, everyone!
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
My God. How long's it been? How's Peter? Peter, my
Yeah.
good friend.
Yes.
How's your day going so far?
Oh, my day is going like it always does. Wonderful, fantastic.
Oh.
Bathing in my wonderful, oversized tub in my large bathroom with 2 sinks, 1 toilet, and a mirror.
That sounds like another fantastic day, Peter.
I get out of the tub naked, like
Yes.
everyone should be.
Yes.
The steam covering anything that could cause the rating to go up a certain point. I look in the mirror at my beautiful, beautiful face. I do my hair, and then I smile as I walk to my bedroom to, I assume, a mound of notes.
Oh, God, yeah. There's so many. Your boyfriend loves you so much.
Oh, it's always wonderful to know you're loved. There's some people who don't even have a tiny bit of that.
Listen, your day's been going fantastic for the last, God, a week at this point? Can someone even have a fantastic week? A fantastic week, that converts into a fantastic month, and at a certain point, you just gotta admit, you've got a fantastic life, Peter.
Oh, yes, very fortunate.
You slowly open the door, and you come into the main room. And
Yes.
your phone starts blinking.
Oh. I head over to my table where my cellular device
Yes.
is sitting on.
You walk over, and it's another business call. You crack it open, and Peter, you get the rundown on a situation. It's long, and honestly, it's pretty boring at first. Tell me, how does Peter respond to a business phone call?
Oh, just as casual as possible. He's the greatest boss. You know,
of course.
You can relax around him. You can just have a fantastic time. So
Yes.
he's laying on the couch, just listening to whatever this lackey is saying. And just going, yes, okay, sure, whatever. And
the phone call worms its way around. It moves through various discussions on exactly what the upcoming day is going to look like, exactly who you're meeting with, and then it settles in an odd place, actually. A phone conversation. One that you asked one of the lowers down to look into. In fact, yeah, it's a little bit of a follow-up based on something you came across the other day. That's right. During one of your other fantastic days, you were out for a jog in the park. Wandering around, you saw a man on his cell phone running, yelling something indistinct as he was vaporized by some sort of deific being.
Yes, wonderful, is great.
You managed to pick up the context of that conversation. Yeah, man, that guy had a lot of interesting things to say. That guy had a lot of interesting things to say about not only ex-Japan, but a certain group of people that came and dealt with them. You lean forward, running the information through your head. That actually sort of aligns with a few things that you've heard recently. Yeah. Few people appearing in the blast area around where Mary did her thing. Just a few days later. Maybe they were dug out of the rubble or something else, but it's funny. You were pretty sure. You were pretty thorough about investigating the area. The idea that there could still be people kicking around, that's not particularly fantastic. So as this report sort of cross-references itself in your head, you turn it over and you go, well, it sounds like maybe, perhaps, a few people you presumed dead might be a little more alive than you expected.
I guess that's how cockroaches be.
And I have a question for you, Peter.
Yes.
How does that impact your day?
How does that impact my day?
Yes.
Well, you see, Peter has been given many things in his life. His position just so happened that Mary just disappeared herself. He didn't really have to do much dirty work. He didn't do himself.
Yeah.
Someone else did. So Peter has been just sitting there, living a life of luxury, but kind of bored. Hearing that these people are presumed alive, actually gets him excited, gets him very pumped because for once he can do something himself. He can at least, finish off something that Mary couldn't do herself.
Yeah, the second-hand legacy. This mantle that rests so unevenly on your shoulders. So far, you've been doing your job of playing the nice, figurehead. But, to some extent, this position has felt rather... You felt rather like a puppet. But, seeing this, you put your phone down, relax back on the couch, and think about this. This is an instance in which Peter gets to handle something himself, crushing the uncrushable. I think that, more than anything, qualifies this as a particularly good day.
Indeed. So, I'm going to hang up the call with this person, and then dial a different number.
Oh.
There are certain people, Jay,
Yes.
that need to know this information.
So it doesn't take very long. You punch in the number and you give a call, and you're prepared. No mistakes on this end. No using close personal friends. No leaving it up to the gang. No, in this case, you're going to rely on professionals, simply and truly. An extension of your own will. After all, if they're operating using your money, they might as well be your arms and legs. And there's a knock on the door.
Yes, wonderful. I realized when I built this map, I didn't make a door, but
it's fine. It's down. It's down in this direction.
Oh yeah, actually, I did make a door. Fuck. Okay.
Door supplied.
Door supplied. I open the door with a big smile on my face, no clothes on my body, expecting only the most wonderful people.
You open the door and two figures actually stand in front of you. One of them is dressed head to toe in honestly normal corporate wear. That's right, you pulled him from downstairs. He's just nothing more than a secretary, but you tapped into his potential almost immediately. You could sense something about the man, not only a stand ability, but sort of a willingness, a coldness behind the eyes that you could feel down to your very soul. He takes a step in. Thank you very much for the opportunity, boss.
Yes, please, come and sit.
It's down. And then the other moves in. This one seems to have a far more grandiose appearance. A large top hat adorns the top of his head, and his eyes sort of scan the room almost immediately. Oh, the top floor. I didn't think it would look quite like this. He starts to move around. He places his head alongside of the fireplace. A real fireplace. Is that burning wood?
No. It's fake wood and a fake fire as well.
He scraping his top hat along the ground and scanning the side of it with his eye. A brilliant construction for the modern day. He rolls along on his back, crawling backwards across the ground. Oh, can I warm myself? Or pretend warm myself in front of your fire?
Feel free, anything, any fake thing for my guest.
Rapturously, he cradles himself, gathering warmth from the imaginary fire. The man behind you, the salary man, looks over at you. So, you need somebody dealt with.
No, of course. Why else would I call my 3 wonderful, wonderful generals?
They look at each other with a big smile. Well, getting a promotion to general so early. Thanks, boss. That's actually really flattering. I won't disappoint you. He hops up and bounces on his feet. There's almost a jaunt to it, and as he moves, you see the faintest outline of a stand. This man can barely keep it contained within his body, leaking that spectral presence everywhere. You were smart enough to give this man a job as a late-night janitor. No one would ever see or encounter the person. You could tuck him away safely, just in case you needed someone for something like this. A general takes a step backwards and moves over, honestly making himself at home immediately in your apartment. A stark contrast to his companion. Oh, such kindness you place upon my head. A beautiful crown to adorn the top of my head. Over here. Does this technically count as a promotion? I hear you moved up the chain.
Yes, it's only fitting that if I move up the chain, the people under me follow with.
They look at each other. I guess, what was it? One of the rumors column. The Black Knights. So, generals are bigger and better than knights, right?
Of course, they lead the whole damn army, sir.
He looks down at the table and he pulls out a book and he opens it up and he starts folding the corners of each page very deliberately. Generals are ahead of knights, so that means to some extent we're their boss, right? He turns and points at you.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, boss. I'm gonna hold you to that. He takes a step forward and holds out a hand.
I shake.
This one bubbles and bobbles his way over. Yes, from now onwards, we are all in an alliance of brilliant generals. He holds out both of his hands to shake.
Peter, lets go of the other guy, and only fitting for this man, he grabs on with a tight grip and then shakes vigorously, trying imagine shaking off a towel. That's what he's doing to this man.
The entire body jitters. So, what would our next move be? This one actually puts up a hand. I actually think I know where to start.
Oh.
Yeah, puts a hand up, kind of scratches his chin. I think I know where they are.
Oh!
And with that, we are going to cut away from Peter's brilliant day. So, aloha, thank you as always.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me have another wonderful day.
Listen, your days just keep getting better. Let's play this one. Everyone else, you just finished raiding a secret underground lab. You make your way over to basically the drop-off point. This is going to pick up immediately after you dropped off the ref and let her go about her life. Unless you wanted to keep the ref with you.
No.
The ref needs to go.
The ref has been re-released back into the wild.
I guess unless Lady Baby wants them around.
Yeah.
No, terrible.
Okay, good.
Worst ref ever. Wouldn't even side with me. This
So you just okay. So you are just saying that because you lost.
You know, I don't need this.
This is very sportsmanlike.
Well, I mean, you kind of do. Otherwise, how are you gonna get back home?
Look,
We're all a long ways off from the inner city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, When I say the worst ref ever, I mean clearly they don't understand how an arc works. Narrative arc-wise, you gotta have the heel win the first. It's irrelevant.
Oh, you know, I know how an arc works. Johan draws an arc in the air.
Yeah, you get it. I wouldn't
not
move
like
either
that.
of my characters, but I don't have movement.
Oh, yeah, I will supply you
Oh, I
with...
have
Oh, yeah,
legs
you were
again.
GM last time. Time to give you legs.
Sure was.
Let me...
David's gonna just say, "Why did you give me this mask after we got in the car?" I mean, I'm wearing it because you told me to put it on, but
I don't
It's
know.
kind of cute. You have a very strange sense of what is cute.
What do you find cute, Al?
yeah, I'm gonna if it's cool with y'all, I'm gonna just yeah.
I mean,
Dave
sure,
just
if you like.
She'll be here any moment now.
Yes. This is... So, I believe the plan was you would drop everything pretty much here and then bounce, right?
Mhm.
That's...
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So this is more or less an exchange. This is your little drop point.
Oh, nice.
So what are we doing? Lady Baby says, not aware of what's been going on.
Don't worry about it.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Hey Jay,
Yes.
I would like to spread Year of the Cat at a perimeter around us just to
Smart.
be safe.
Give me a stand roll. Using whatever your best stat is.
I'll do range. Where's my character sheet?
We're gonna do like this.
No, that's Yin's character sheet.
I gotta roll something. Okay. Damn. Okay.
$19.
Christ. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Come to the text.
So you scan the area outside, and you push like. After that fight, your stand is actually feeling stronger and more responsive than before, almost like you just loosened up a muscle. It's been a while since you've had to like. Engaging in very direct combat like that has made you feel more energized than ever, and as such, it slides out through the area almost immediately, scans the perimeter, and then you decide, fuck, I'll go one range band even further than that and scan that too. And in doing so, you do manage to confirm, and I, the GM, will say this drop point, 100% safe.
Rad.
Good job checking. Me looking for chances to fuck you guys. No, excellent work.
We're endgame now. Gotta act
Yeah.
like it. Spec Ops, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's drop the payload.
Yeah. So
Yes. We drop.
you wind up dropping off the payload,
Mhm.
and you're gonna more or less you're just gonna leave it here for Twerp to pick up at some later time.
Yeah.
Very obviously. So
Some
Yeah,
convenient
I'll leave
time
that.
when he doesn't have schoolwork and all
Now
of that.
I'm just gonna set a secret action.
yes.
David's just gonna be like, so who's the buyer here? Is Deviano still running you guys on your facilities? Like what's happening?
Yeah, we have to catch you up on that.
Oh
No
god.
way.
Do you,
No way.
do you hold on? Do you want me to? So
We
you
should
guys-
save this talk for when we are somewhere safe indoors.
No. Do you want me to move you guys somewhere safe indoors?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you guys feeling? You can head back to Radio P's for one final time, or you can head over to that diner. Those are your choices.
I'm feeling Radio P's just to get everybody
Okay.
sorted.
Yeah, like
Makes sense.
we're still in masks, so we might
Nah.
want to take
Yeah.
care of that before. going
Okay.
anywhere
Let me get the Radio P theme rolling. There we go. Thank you, Vern, for this.
You're welcome.
Where is it? Now I gotta pop it open.
Also, who's the new guy? David says, pointing at Hal.
Howdy. I'm Al.
Oh man, you guys
private
are so much
investigator.
We were gonna
And
have to have it
now
happen
terrorist.
anyways, because Lady Baby's here too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're pointing at him and not me.
Well, I assumed you were Roy.
Well, you're right, I guess.
You're technically half right.
I think the mask is doing a lot.
Oh, yeah, mask. I can't take it off.
There you go.
To answer your question, hello. I'm Al Stewart, private investigator. I got hired to investigate the terrorists, and I ended up joining them because fuck JamiroCorp, honestly. Hey, do you know anything about Archive?
That sure was the quietest, most awkward car ride to get here. Thank you for answering the question 20 minutes after I asked it.
I waited till they were safe. It was smart.
The way we do things around here.
No, I don't know anything about Archive beyond what
Damn.
is usually said. Why is that what we're looking for now?
Oh God, I'm so large. Al
Whoa.
takes off the mask. I'm looking for them, him, her. I don't know. So about DVNO, should I tell him, or does anyone want to take this?
He's
Presumed dead.
What? What?
You
What?
didn't really give.
Did you just?
time to-
Yeah, you
oh, huge.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's Presley?
How did that he looks at Johan. How did that happen?
Raid by Betty. Mary apparently controlled one of our friends and made her kill him. Pushed him out a window.
I see.
We the
He did
hologram
expect
though.
that. Yep, he totally expected that to happen and left the hologram with AI behind.
He basically gave us directions to find Twerp, and after finding Twerp, we came across you.
yeah.
So Twerp's still out there then?
Yes.
Is Bono? Nobody else
He's
got
with
taken,
Murdoch.
right?
No.
Yeah.
Bono's with us. I think my wife took them for some stand training or something.
Honestly, Bono's holding up pretty well for himself, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would not have been surprised to hear that in any other circumstance, but really, I mean, did you go to DVNO's apartment?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yes.
where we found the
Like
hologram.
that's-
AI.
Well, I mean, he has several of the. It's not an AI. He had several of those positioned.
Oh, he's got more?
Well, I mean,
Well,
they're all the same. There's
he-
all the same triggering event. He wasn't sure where he. Look, okay, he had an inkling that he'd get killed, and that, to be completely honest, that you all would be lost without him is his words. So
yes.
he kind of just sprinkled those all over the place. You might accidentally stumble across another one. They won't trigger without, an instigating twerp, basically. They're all hooked up to Lady World.
Oh,
But,
okay.
I knew about that, but I didn't expect it to actually be used.
You want a glass
lot
of water?
shit happened.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
Yeah.
In other news, Mary is dead.
Correct.
Oh, what the hell are we even doing then?
Well, she might be on the moon.
Not on the moon!
Right.
Not
right,
on the
right.
moon.
I'm-
The moon's
I'm
not a
right,
satellite, Johan.
Right, I'm sorry. She's in the moon.
Johan.
David's just gonna put his arm on Johan. You know there's no moon base, right?
No, he
I thought
doesn't.
you were. had a heart attack. I thought you were gonna say there's no moon. You know there's no moon, right? It's a lie, Johan.
There's
Smoke,
never been-
mirrors, and lasers. Moon landing? That shit's fake,
Piccolo
son.
tried that shit years ago.
Piccolo is canon to CI, none of the other Sea Warriors, so...
Yeah! Just Piccolo. The greatest father.
And JamiroCorp is still a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I figured corporations don't usually just go away just because somebody died.
Oh yeah, and everyone in this room is presumed dead.
I mean,
Including
technically we
you,
did
so-
die. So,
Yes, we did die, but not
Lady
for-
Baby slams her hands into the table. When did I die?
I wasn't talking
when
about
the
you.
black sites burned down.
Wait, did we die again?
Why? Al just lays his hand on his face and just stays there for a second.
I see that we are kind of lost then, huh? David just says.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, we got
Uh,
you. That's pretty good. And
There's
we've got
also
Torp,
just-
so
GM hopping in briefly to remind you that along with what you are getting from Torp, in addition to money, like a lot of money, you guys are gaining 2 valuable pieces of intel moving forward. Anything related to Archive for this one, and as well as anything related to Rain, her own whereabouts, etc. Whatever Torp can dig up, it will be supplied along with the money.
Fantastic.
So anyway,
Yes.
I'm out $20.
I
You want to
don't
spot me?
have. I've been locked in a cell.
Mina gives you 20 bucks.
Thank you, Mina.
I don't think you should be encouraging that behavior.
Oh, right. You've been in a cell for you said
Yeah.
20 years.
I see you're struggling with math still, bud. It's
No,
okay.
it's fine. We're getting it. Barrett,
Huh?
get him
Pokes
some
that out.
water or get him.
Yeah.
Do you drink
Oh.
water or?
Yeah,
Food?
what kind of water do you want?
Clean?
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific than that.
What type of water are you working with here?
I will go and supervise that.
Thanks,
Barrett.
Mina.
Barrett has 2 cups in his hands when you come in, and you're immediately like, not the right one.
Al
Hold on.
Al takes out his cigarettes and like offers one to David.
No. And also, he lifts his shirt to all of the bandaged wounds and everything. I don't think it's a good idea to do that anyways right now. If you're
Alright.
smoking, I'm just gonna step over here a little away. I don't want to
Johan.
inhale that and cough
I'm
and
just
rip
gonna-
open a wound.
Put over by Al. David. Fuck names. He's gonna clap his hands and do some hormone healing on David.
Oh yeah, you have that, don't you?
Yeah, thanks.
So, what was happening in that place? Why were you locked there?
How did you end up in that place anyway?
Alright. Well, when the Love Shack got attacked, I noticed something was going on. Nobody came to the room, but the alarm went off. My head started getting light. And then this thing kind of came out of the ground near me. And it was not a thing, a stand, but I don't know whose. So I used mine and teleported through a fake bandage that I had over the real one into a crate. And I guess when the Love Shack was abandoned, nobody took the crate I was in. Bad calculation on my part. I assumed that it would be one of the ones that got taken. When I came to, I was alone in a shelled out building, and JamiroCorp showed up. At that point, they just kind of took me.
Shit. Know anything about the invisible touch thingy?
I mean, I listened through the pipes when they were talking about it to the best of my ability, but not really. The research station wasn't exactly set up in a way where I'd be able to pick up much in the cell I was in.
Fair enough.
Some kind of interface for the touch interface, allowing it to bounce its signal through bodies.
Too many interfaces. Where is Presley and Yin?
Around that time, the door cracks open. Doink, this one, and... where are you? Bono. There we go. These two come back. So, the story behind the story behind you two is that what you call it, Presley and Yin, since Jibo cannot make it tonight, Presley and Yin went about burying Yang's body and are kind of like, you guys watched over them, made sure it went fine, and now they are having a moment. They are.
So, did we just go reverse grave robbing?
Sort of like basically to run you through the sequence of events again. What you call it? Yeah, reverse grave robbing's a good thing. A body was actually buried in that place. That is the scene I'm keeping in my back pocket because I want Jibo to be able to play that out when he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened off to the side, but they're sort of recovering from that right now because you don't do that and then just walk in and be like, "Hey guys."
They're in a diner.
You sure can if you're emotionally scared enough.
They're wow.
Al flashes the screen a thumbs up. There is an asterisk. Do not be like Al.
So instead
Never
of
be like Al.
instead of us going to that diner, they went to that diner and are just having a really quiet milkshake.
Yeah, they're having a sad milkshake either in that diner or out in the car right now.
Fucking muffled real folk blues playing
in an alleyway.
Yeah,
They're sharing a sad floopy.
they're sharing the only. Sloopies have to be spiced with tears.
Oh god.
You
Mina rushes in, hands David a cup of water, but she's like wearing big ass industrial gloves. It's disgusting in there, and just give me a moment.
What the hell did you do?
Should I be
Oh, that
drinking
reminds me.
this? David says. Bono goes,
David! Yeah.
he doesn't
He's
have his
here.
legs. I can't move.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me provide. All players. Bono. There you go.
As Bono notices David and rushes there, Al is going to turn to Joe and say, I need to talk to Mr. Valley for a bit. I'll be right back. And just leaves the building.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Oh no, I have to talk to myself. Oh my god, how are you? How have you been? Oh my god, hi David! Hi Bono. I'm wounded. Can we do the excitement at a lesser... No!
Oh god.
Deviato's dead. I don't know if anyone told you yet. Yeah, they did. How you doing, buddy?
Bono, would you like some to help me in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, sure. Bono comes, slides over the table. What are we doing?
Okay. So she points to a big like bag of just goop and slime, and I need you to take that to the trash.
But that's my
That-
science experiment.
Why was it in the fridge?
I
What?
wanted to see if it hardened.
Well, I don't know about hardening, but it sure is growing.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Barrett hands you the science experiment.
Bono pops it open real quick. Oh, yeah, no, that's trash. Bono runs outside.
Okay,
Bono
now
just
we,
runs out.
she goes to Barrett and says, "Now we gotta check through the food and make sure that there's stuff that was close to that isn't moldy."
Yeah, might have turned. Might have gotten in that food's head. I feel like it converted the entire fridge. He moves over and starts digging through. Yeah, this banana, pure evil now. Picks it out.
Oh my god. Please make sure it doesn't have googly eyes. If it does, bury it properly. Does
David
the banana?
David you're still putting googly eyes on things? At least some things didn't change.
Oh, I didn't put googly eye. Oh, wait, you think I did this?
What?
He pulls that clan.
You
No, this-
hold up Clarence.
I didn't do this. Johan and Johan and David look at the fucking barnacle in their hand.
Yeah, the barnacle jingles one time.
God, fuck.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there. There's a lot going on, and I don't know how to process all that. Is there a way for me to somewhere where I can lay down for a little? I need a minute
I mean, you've got to. Yeah.
and away from people, you know?
That's fair.
Not really, bud. I mean, you can go downstairs, I guess, but that's where Pinocchio P does her radio show.
Okay, who's that?
Another one of our friends. Remember when I told you we died? Yeah, they died too.
I wasn't
And
taking that literal.
oh no. When
Oh,
I
we
say
got
we
blown
died,
up.
we died.
Fuck.
Yeah, and who
Who what?
am I looking at? Did David actually meet these two?
No,
No.
Exactly.
absolutely
He's
not.
He's just pointing at Izzy. Who?
Well, you remember Roy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we were together in one body for a while, for a couple hundred years, and we got separated. We were Roy. Technically, he was, and is gonna point to Joe.
Yeah, you know how marriage works, David.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Been
a marriage
married,
do
okay.
that.
Mm.
But okay. No, that's the least bizarre thing I've heard today. Congratulations, David says, questioning the circumstances of why he's
Thank
congratulating.
you.
On a different note, though, if you look over at the other side of the room, there's somebody awkwardly squirming. She can't hold it in anymore and slams her hands to the table again. Wait a minute, Roy vs. Wildstar?
Joe's gonna turn around. Yeah? What do you mean?
I was wondering about that. You look kind of like him. I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Yam him.
About that.
Oh no, her music's playing.
Listen, when she speaks, I'm allowed to play this theme. I love it so much.
How do you know me?
I don't know you.
How do you know Roy?
I fought him in Miami.
I don't remember going to Miami.
You went to Miami?
I don't remember going to Miami. And he's gonna turn around. I don't
only
remember
survived
this.
because you know, my team, the war pigs, they all died, and I guess you. She looks like she can't really process the information coming out of her mouth at this moment.
I look different, don't I?
Well, yeah. That's why I didn't.
Yeah. Well,
She
first
just
off,
kind of pokes you in the face.
it's the
Plastic
face.
Surgery?
No. I should probably
it wouldn't
explain.
work on a vampire anyways, so.
Yeah, well, I'm not a vampire anymore.
Oh, cool! You figured out a way to cure that. Wait, there's a way to cure vampirism?
Well, it requires you to die, and then come back. Then you get a wife, and he's gonna pat Izzy on the shoulder.
That's how you get a wife?
That. You know, for a second I was worried about that because, you know, we got deployed to kill vampires, but now maybe they get to come back with wives too. Awesome job, lady baby. She high fives herself. It has a resounding slap, and the table here in the corner snaps.
Okay, you still
Al
terrify
walks
me.
in and looks at this scene. Good thing I secured some new places for us.
You mean to tell me I died and I could have come out of it with a wife?
No.
David,
Okay,
David puts his
let
hand
me
on
just
your
explain.
shoulder.
It's around that time Barrett pokes his head out. You came back with the next best thing, the undying loyalty of your subordinates. And then walks
Oh,
in
Barrett,
here.
I already had that.
Yeah, now you just got it twice as much. Here, waters.
Thank you.
Anyway, here's a Sloopy.
Anyway, you
Nina
smoke
pokes
shit.
her head out and says, "It's the only thing that's not contaminated now."
The two are dressed head to toe in like lab gear.
Great.
Oh, you doing all right back there, Mina?
Oh, it's just put food in the in the fridge. That's what it's for.
Barrett like peeks over at Al. You said you got us new places though?
Yep, I was waiting for everyone to quiet down. Al says, lighting up another smoke. He has two lit.
Alright, go ahead.
This cost me my soul and a whole bunch of money.
How
Basically, I spoke with Mr. Valley, as you probably already know, but for those who don't, Mr. Valley is one of the biggest real estate barons in J City, who, by a miracle, does not have any connections to any of the megacorps in this country. He does, however, have some connections with some South American megacorps, but that doesn't affect us in the slightest. He owed me a favor, and we had cash from the job, so I basically secured 3 locations for us. They are being modified to be as secure as possible. It will take a bit. We will know once it's done, probably.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. You look over at the crumbling side of the table. You look over at the destroyed bench over here, all the graffiti. You look at David, who has still not found a place to lie down, and you think to yourself, good.
David looks concerned that he's getting crowded by people just because he was trying to lay down. I'm just gonna... David... Oh, okay, that hurts a little. Crawls over the table,
Take it easy.
and then goes and lays down, just like, right over here on the table.
What the fuck? I wasn't finished yet. Fine. Walk it off. See if I can. That's fine.
Look,
Look. I don't even care.
Yeah. By the way, we should be expecting a carrion pigeon once it's done.
Pigeon?
Yes, a pigeon. Mr. Valley is a very eccentric man.
David just holds his hand up. Did you say carry on?
Yeah, I was about to say that's a.
We only get one of those, right?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, the crossbreed between a carrion crow and a pigeon. You know, they are endangered, but Mr. Valley does have them.
Wow. Here I was thinking all the rich people were too normal.
I fucking love you guys so much.
Let's ask Jay how you do.
Sorry, that exchange was just the best thing I've heard in my life. Please carry on.
Yeah, like the
Lady
pigeon.
Baby looks
Exactly.
Lady Baby looks at the crumbling table. Oh, did I do that? And she flexes her arm and it builds itself back together.
What was that? What? No, seriously, what was that? Barrett's pointing.
If you're not
muscle
weak,
mystery.
if you're not weak,
She
it's
keeps
attractive.
What, yeah, but like, I mean, obviously, but like, you said it was a mystery,
Yeah.
so it's like a stand power.
No. My stand was with me. Look, I was talking to this guy. What's your... She looks at you. Are you... Roy? Was that what your name... did you change your name? Did you change your face?
Kinda, sorta. Let me explain.
Uh-huh.
So way back in the day,
Uh-huh.
Izzy and my bodies were kind of combined.
And that's Izzy, right?
Yes. And she's gonna nod her head. And through this process, it was trying to give me a stand while being able to control me. So they tried to erase my memories.
That explains that MetalliCorp stuff.
Yeah, I used to work for them. They're assholes.
Yeah, I know. That's when you threw me out the window in my...
Ah. Well, there's a couple of memories that I wanted to hang on to. One was that I still had a wife, because I didn't want to lose that. But another one was face of my son, Joshua. That is the face that you are familiar with.
You had a son?
I thought you were just like cousins with yourself or something.
No.
That lore slaps. I don't have a character that can adequately comment on how cool that lore is.
You had a son?
Yes.
David just... All this screaming, I'm not going to be able to sleep, am I? Alright, listen. Johan, by law of numbers, if you're related to him, he might have... wait, your he's your grandpa!
Yes.
What?
Great. I'm like over 200 years old.
Come on.
Both of
let's
us
get
are.
you to- let's get you to bed.
Look,
Why
I'm
are you
beyond-
carrying me?
There's a downstairs. We could just like put you near the radiator or something. Come on.
That doesn't seem like it would be healthy, but
There
That's
are
all.
downstairs.
This whole place isn't healthy.
Who knows? We
Indeed,
could-
this whole place is as much of a health hazard as I am.
I don't know. We could stand for some fried chicken. Anyways.
Oh, that took me a hot sec.
Bam!
Bra fucking bow.
Thank you.
God damn it!
But yeah, that's why my face changed. I remembered how I looked, and I, for some reason, with the memory erasing process, I tried to hold on to that vision too
Well,
hard.
I guess then I should apologize for stabbing you in the face, she says, and flicks thunder guns at you.
It's fine. I mean, I regenerated. Sorry for killing all your friends.
That wasn't just you. There was other vampires.
Oh,
there are more.
Well, I mean, they exist, yeah.
well,
You think only one comes out of this project?
Yeah, the Audio
God,
Slave
no.
Project. That was the thing. Yeah, I actually
sorry,
met one
what?
of those vampires before. Yeah, the
Oh,
Audio
you met
Slave
one
Project.
too? High five!
uh,
Wait, you're scrolling.
I-
Just hold your
yes,
hand
you will
at
kill
you
me if you try.
lightly.
Yeah, basically is how I met Mr. Valley.
hmm.
There was this
what was his name? I believe it was audio slave number 3, and the stand was like a stone. Yes, that's the name. It was a vampire with the ability to swim in walls. It was terrifying, and I did not have my stand back then, and I survived by a miracle.
Then
Wait, you fought a vampire without a stand?
I didn't fight it, I survived it.
Cool.
I was investigating a mystery because this super rich dude suddenly So the setup was murder
She's still
mystery.
holding her hand at you.
Al holds Steven's paw and just high fives it with Steven's paw. So, it was a luxury boat in the middle of the ocean. A party. Suddenly, one of the super rich guests fucking dies, completely severed, the top half of his body missing. I go there to investigate. Mr. Valley calls me because I'm the only fucking private investigator in this town, apparently. And I go there and start investigating. I hit a dead end because what would you know? Detectives can't see stands and can figure out stand shit if they don't have a stand. And then the stand decided to try to kill me. And then Mr. Valley and Eleanor, his daughter and secretary, intervened with their stands. So that's how I'm alive. Yeah, terrifying thing. Audio slaves are apparently a vampire project, which I guess you were part of too, Roy. Or Joa, sorry. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I tried to keep my head out of that shit.
Yeah. The war pigs were established to try and, kill vampires, so
fun.
counteraction against MetalliCorp, since they had control over a couple of them. Others vampires too. But,
I didn't know there were more.
not many more now. She thunder guns.
Mina starts taking off her stuff. Ah, yeah, I fought vampires too, but they weren't as didn't sound like those ones.
Granddad, how does it feel to be endangered?
I'm not a vampire anymore.
Yeah, the cure for vampirism
make
is to
some room
die
for
and
me.
then come back and you back with a wife. Didn't you follow the conversation?
Oh, right, I missed on the wife part.
Yeah, that only happens if you're a vampire, I guess. I'm not quite clear on that myself.
Man, I guess I missed my opportunity for you to bite me, Grandpa.
What?
Wait, hang on.
That
I don't even know
is that
how
how
to
it works?
process this.
Corporate
Is that how
vampires are genetically manipulated.
Oh, I thought that was well, I mean, they're kind of vampires anyway, right?
Yeah, but they're not like in the storybooks.
Well, I
I mean-
could have if I wanted to.
I was thinking more of a socioeconomic level where they prey on the lower class by draining them of all their resources and blood, thus sustaining their everlasting
No,
growth.
that's just normal capitalists.
Ah, yeah.
Johan, you're not good at math, but you grasp this.
Yeah, I read. What do you think we did at sea all the time?
Not math.
shanties.
There's nothing out there, Grandpap. It's just fucking water.
Yeah, you gotta have a good understanding of socioeconomics if you're gonna be a sea captain. All of
Exactly.
our shanties were basically like, what do we call them? Poli-sci projects. It was good. We learned a lot.
Does
Huh.
that mean that you had shanties for how to pay taxes?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
we had candies for how to avoid paying taxes.
yeah, we are on the sea after all.
Yeah.
It's all about offshore stuff, you know.
If you stay in international waters forever,
Yeah.
you never have to pay taxes.
Yeah. The two are nodding sage-like next to each other. Like
Until-
this is a perfect section of that.
Al looks at them in the eyes with his one eye. That is until MetalliCorp sends a stand user vampire after you guys.
We're on the water. We're on
Really?
running water.
You
What are
think
they gonna
that-
do?
You hear the story I just
told you about.
Listen, Johan.
With you, Mina,
Johan.
I told you a story about how opening a meteorite murdered all of my friends, and the first thing I hear after I come back from investigating shit is that you open a meteorite.
Yeah, that was actually really cool.
By my defense, it was Hamlet.
Lady baby just leans. Okay, I'll ask you about if you had friends die because of muscle later.
But no, Johan, trust me. I was a vampire. I could get onto a boat.
Okay.
You don't need to breathe
Could
underwater.
you cross? No, well, like, could you cross rivers though?
Yeah?
Did you have to be invited on?
No?
Well, I didn't have to be invited on. Johan looks over at Barrett. No, it's Sage.
They start mumbling and like reconstructing
I mean,
stuff.
you ask anyways, because that's manners, but...
Well, it's nice to
yeah, manners, fucking. Oh shit. Yeah, manners.
vampires are way different. Man,
Well,
were
I
we
don't
thinking of mummies?
No, mummies can't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. The two are just mumbling in the corner.
Wait, have you two fought mummies?
No, we were on a boat,
No.
so we wouldn't have to.
Oh, okay. I was just worried there were ocean mummies. I was kind of scared of
Well,
that.
I mean,
I-
you never know.
Never
It's
know.
the ocean.
It's full of mysteries and meteorites, apparently.
Oh, hey, you're back. Hey, did you lose any friends because of muscle? Because I don't want to like offend you by flexing if that's.
Oh. Fuck.
Door cracks open. Bono's back.
Bono's bag.
Hey, Bono.
I threw the
How are you
thing in the
doing?
trash, and the trash kind of started to shake and expand, and I'm kind of scared.
Ah,
It's a good thing I'm moving then.
yeah.
I didn't realize that metal could bend that way.
Oh, dear. Maybe we should take care of that before we go. We don't want to leave this place too much of a mess for Pinocchio.
Oh, Bono looks.
I mean,
at all the
unless they're
drawings
coming
he's
with.
made on the table.
Do we want Pinocchio Pete to come with us?
Then she could run a pirate radio somewhere else.
Yeah.
Bono says, putting numbers together in his
I
head
mean-
that no one else follows.
Honestly, we've
my
kind of
gut instinct. Go ahead.
we've kind of trashed this place, and I do feel really bad about it.
I think that this looks really nice. He gestures at his drawings.
Honestly, my gut instinct tells me this place is probably already compromised in some capacity. So, convincing Pinocchio to leave wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
won't be too hard either. Whoa! When did you get good at ventriloquism?
It's always been good. You gotta be good at ventriloquism in order to be a captain.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Bono pulls out a little notebook and starts writing in crayon.
That's how you dodge.
How do you? Never
That's how
mind. I
you
got it.
dodge- That's how you dodge the sirens.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta trick 'em.
Ah. After he
They can think
finishes,
there's
after
Al
he
is
finishes writing
praying for
down, he takes a
attention right
bite
now.
out of the crayon.
Okay.
You know,
I think I made the wrong choice by joining you all.
perhaps maybe you made the right choice. Well, while you guys were talking about mummies and stuff, that reminded me of something. I once killed a god.
Lady Baby's hand goes up very, very, it just really quickly and like puts a hole in the roof.
Yeah.
Can you explain that one to me?
Oh, there was some guy that was coming out of some kind of stone sculpture. Me and my friends went down to Mexico during high school, and a lot of bad stuff happened, and we sealed it away into space.
Space.
Yeah.
So it could. So what you're saying is there could be something in the moon.
Oh, I hope that Jolot isn't there or anything like that.
I'm gonna send Johan to the moon. Al is like face down on the table, muttering like only Nina can hear this. Like, put him in the moon. I'm gonna burn his fucking face.
I mean,
Al is right now praying for the pigeon to come.
Please,
like,
God,
going-
send the
going
pigeon.
to pat his shoulder, then stops, and goes to pat his shoulder, then stops.
did I
Hover-handing.
say something wrong?
And given enough time, the pigeon eventually does arrive. That was perfect. So,
Duck!
you guys,
The pigeon swoops in like a fucking feral animal that it is.
and you're like, and Al, similarly like a feral animal, catches it. It's like, oh, thank God. So, going forwards, you guys managed to pick up, well, I'll actually run you through the scenario a little bit. You guys wind up, collecting not only the money that you need for Al's various purchases, you have a significant amount left over. You did a good job destroying the place. Let me look up again exactly how much damage you caused to.
Around 32 million.
Yeah, it's around $32 million in damage, which means you have a fat paycheck waiting for you that was immediately reallocated into these projects. However, your two leads, in addition to that, you have to choose to pursue. And basically, what we're gonna do is have you guys roll dice at it and determine how much progress you make. And that'll inform exactly how not only future sessions play out, but the direction of this season.
Fantastic.
Joe,
Okay.
since you, Burn, have created the maps, and you do have two characters in this instance, you are going to be on decoration duty, so you could explain the maps to us. when
Oh,
we
okay,
arrive.
cool.
So,
Yeah.
yes, allocate Izzy as your progress person. And the remainder, Lady Baby,
Yep.
do you think you can contribute to an investigation in any appreciable way?
Can I flex at it?
Probably. You know what? Muscle mystery. Yeah, I'll let you roll muscle mystery first. We'll see.
Oh,
We'll see what you get. So roll me a muscle mystery really fast.
Okay. I guess. I don't. What has happened?
So,
Is it exclamation slash roll? What?
it's slash roll, yes.
Hey, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So 5, 3, or 4. Do any of those you think could they potentially aid an investigation?
Allow me to check on my notes very quickly,
Yes.
because I wasn't expecting to flex the problems away.
Listen, you're Lady Baby. You don't know anything else. This is how you deal with life's problems.
you
Flex
know.
at them.
That is true. That is true. I don't really know how I got here, but I know what I do my day to day. Yeah, no.
No,
no,
absolutely
none
not.
of them did.
Lady Baby, you are gonna chill up here with Joe. So, everybody else remaining. Basically, you are going to, Torp has given you the very start of a lead for Archive, and depending on how well you succeed in these roles initially, we are going to determine what stage you move on to into the Find Archive plotline. Functionally, consider this a skip ahead of stages if you roll exceptionally good. Similarly, the Find Rain column exists to skip you ahead. You got your two leads. You're gonna move on this. So, I'm gonna take it from the top. Izzy, where are you going?
Oh, Izzy wants to find Rain.
Okay. Find Rain column, so you're gonna roll towards that.
Mhm.
Johan, where are you going?
Johan is also going to move to the Fine Rain.
Excellent. Okay. Angra, where's Al going?
I need to find archive.
Of course. Next up, Mino, where you going?
I'm going to even out the columns.
Yeah! Beautiful. Bono, where is your expertise being displayed?
Corporate interests are my thing, so I guess I have to go with archive.
Excellent. Okay. And Presley, in this case, is oh boy. Okay. So,
Hey Presley, where you going?
Presley's gonna go find archive.
Oh, oh boy.
because In this case, she feels her expertise could be best used over here. So, we got 4 towards the Find Archive progress, and 2 towards the Find Rain progress. These are actions that will be taken, that'll be taken over the course of the next few days, as your base is prepared. We are going to start from the bottom and work our way to the top now. First, Presley is going to give you a good old hacking roll. This feels sacrilegious to roll in Brennan's place, but here we go. Okay.
You could have Aloha roll if you want.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, Aloha.
Aloha
if
roll.
If you're still here and listening, give me a 1d6 plus 10. I'm sure Jibo would love the fact that you're rolling for him.
Yeah, man.
This cannot go wrong.
This can't go wrong.
It cannot.
Damn,
Hell yeah.
Much better roll than mine. Okay, let me jam roll something really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you rolled it. Okay, excellent. So that is let me mark down a point.
That'll be on the internet forever.
So next up, Bono, give me a roll. How would you in this case, you are pursuing not only corporate interests, but a person who doesn't want to be found. How would you go about this? What experience does Bono have with this?
Well, you see, Bono has experience with working for the Speedwagon Foundation explicitly in order to find and execute hard-to-reach targets within large
Makes
corporate
sense.
structures. So, Bono's gonna use his murderous capacity to try and find archive.
I see. Give me a roll then, and any trait bonuses you'd get on top of that.
Let me look through my trait bonuses very quickly.
Nope.
I have so many character sheets open, it is causing my computer to slow.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, actually, you know what? Another thing that I can do. No, this is better. This is a better method. Rather than using my murderous intent to find someone who I, in fact, am not trying to murder, Bono is going to learn from the most powerful place in his recollection. Bono is going to use his fascination with collecting business cards to call every contact he has.
Oh, beautiful. Do you have a
And
trait
cross
bonus
reference-
for
Yes, he does.
That's wow. Okay, yeah, take your +5 for that.
Bono, an avid fan of collecting business cards from multiple employers. Everyone who works with, he collects them and rates them, often uploading reviews to his blog online, of which he has many followers.
Yeah, take your +5 trait bonus, Bono. You. Okay.
Just calling through it. Okay, so what do I roll?
You are going to. I assume that would be a brains +5. Plus whatever your brain score is. 1d6 plus. Yeah, you know.
1d6 plus my modifier for my brain score.
+5. Because
Yeah.
you got that +5 trait bonus. Because yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Bono cross-referencing answers from people he calls.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh
like I
God!
said-
The Among Us! No, I meant to copy the check mark.
He's here.
He's
Like-
here.
oh no, you deleted Bono.
Bono will return. Yeah,
And-
you can keep your second Al.
And like I said in referencing his blog, he rates all of them. So in order to get this fantastic score of an 11 on my roll, Bono offers anyone who gives him any information he can really use a additional star on his ratings, including the 5-star references.
Damn.
Somebody can
Okay.
have a 6-star card on a 5-star system.
That is an unbelievable amount of power, Bono. Excellent. Next up, Mina. What expertise from your past can you bring to bear when it comes down to locating someone?
So I can
Money.
probably. There's probably some family context that I could
That makes sense.
draw upon. I think because they're so far away, it's gonna. I think even if I'm hamstringing myself, I don't think they'll have the best knowledge. So there's one thing that Mina is good at doing: making brain foods.
You're keeping everybody else stocked
Yes.
and ready.
Elevated up.
In this instance, I'm going to ask you to. You're going to do two things. One, you're going to roll for your personal information, and the other, you're going to actually give a boost to the remaining 3 with your brain foods. You're keeping them all supplied. So, give me a brains roll and like. For family contacts, since the information would be out of date, give it like a +2, I think. So brains with the +2 bonus from that, and then let me GM roll. Okay, got the number you need to beat.
So let me double check my brains.
Oh,
I have
let's double check big brain Mina.
big brain. Mina doesn't have big brain. It has tiny brain. Let's see how tiny her brain is. I have to reload this shit. Ah, it's average brain.
Huh.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Ooh, you needed every single point of that to beat my roll. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put a check mark.
Not appeared.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the roll
okay.
didn't appear for us.
That was
Oh,
GM. I had
It
GM
was
on
jam rolled. For context, I can I'll share it. I'll share it with you guys and then share it with the chat. This is what we're looking at.
Yeah. Hey Jay.
Yeah.
Where is Yen going to be on these investigations?
Ooh, Yin is probably okay. So in this instance, yeah, we're gonna throw Yin on team. You know what? I was tempted to put Barrett in. No, Yin counts more.
Rep.
Rip to Barrett. So yeah, she's on Team Fine Rain for sure. So this is the roll. It was a 10 versus an 11. Kaguya beat me by 1, so yes, you managed to score another point. And finally, Al, in this instance, just run me through how good Al is at this.
So, as we are all brainstorming, everyone's pulling up contacts. Al waits for everyone to be done with their stuff, so that the evidence that they gathered is on the table. He then will look through all this evidence. He will tune out from the rest of the world. Complete pitch black room. Only him and the table and the information. He starts looking through it. His brain synapses sparking and connecting. Just looking through, searching for a way, searching for a line to thread this needle through. And let's see if he finds it.
Give me a roll. Get an additional 1d6 from Mina's brain food.
Just super powered.
Yeah.
Al is like chewing and putting and just like concentrating.
Chain
It's all-
smoking. Oh boy,
Like,
God.
super chain smoking, like 5 cigarettes lit at once.
Okay, and there you go. So that will progress it to, oh boy, yeah. Now we get to do the flash forward of everything that happens, but after, of course, we investigate the find rain side. So Yin's gonna go first. Let me swap back to this. Yin. Let's see. Yin is going to roll like this for rain. Just looking at this one. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yin does her best to remember back and like try to piece together exactly what happened with Rain. She is going to get a partial. Go. Yoink. And in the process of it, she remembers back to the apartment and runs Izzy and Johan through exactly everything that was happening, but doesn't make too much headway. Johan, how good are you at finding a missing person?
Well, let me ask you. So Johan does not have the Hamon drive anymore.
He does. Wait,
Okay.
let me think. No, he
I
doesn't.
saw-
Yeah.
No, no, you don't have that present in your body anymore.
But do I remember what it felt like to have it in
You
my
do.
body? Okay. Johan is going to try to remember how the drive felt and see if he can use his own Hamon to see if he can pick up on that same feeling again.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
what's the
wow.
there?
In this case, give me a Hamon roll. Also, I forgot the brain food for Yin. Ooh, let's turn that partial into a full.
Is this going to be a 2d6 or 3d6?
Yes. Do this as if you were performing a Hamon special technique. Ooh, okay.
That's
Let me give this a roll. Slash Jim. And then add 1d6 to it for brain food. Oh boy, that's
wait, what? Hold on. Wait,
you,
wait.
you rolled a 1d.
Yeah, I rolled a 1d. Oh boy, I hope I
Do me
roll a 1.
favor. Roll
Oh, my
me a
num-
1.
Fucking numlock wasn't on.
Oh,
There we go.
Roll again. You escalate.
Okay.
That's actually great. Let me see.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Johan,
Yes.
you make a lot of progress.
Oh, okay.
And finally, Izzy. Let me know what you're thinking.
Well, she wouldn't be very good at finding people. That's not really her thing. But
Yes.
I think she would be fairly good at finding friends.
Okay. Give me good at finding. So give me a +2 for that.
Okay.
Like as if it were a trait bonus on top of your brains.
Then it will be this, because my brains is 3. With the food, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And let me give this a GM roll. 86. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, across the board, there were some close calls, but you guys actually, thanks to this escalation, managed to get a level of progress I didn't think was possible. So, oh boy. Let me run you through what happens. In order. Let's get a yeah, this theme could work. So, you set about your investigation almost immediately. When it comes to finding archive, ultimately what Twerp puts you in contact with is just a list of like idiosyncratic data that could be tied to the person named Archive. Apparently, he's operated in the area for quite some time, so picking him out while people have tried and failed in the past is not something it's something that's been attempted before. So he puts you on down familiar routes. One by one, you begin to investigate. Al leading the attack. This leads you to a wide variety of locations that we will skip over, such as this Benwax.
Oh my god!
That's right.
Live?
Contained within this Benwax is a purchase that you believe could be done through basically an intermediary for one archive. You get a grasp of this first. This purchase, what he would have bought here isn't a top of the line. It's no top of the line clothing. It's something understated that'll enable him to blend. You managed to sort of pick up the trail. This is the Benwax. This is putting your foot in the door. The beginning of the archive investigation. Actually, you managed to chase across the city. Another lead. This one leads you over to drop you over here. We're
Another Ben wax.
that's right. Another
No,
Ben Wax.
No, bring him
No.
back.
A suspect purchase. $90 worth of crazy bread from Lancelot's Pizza.
Oh my god!
You think this much crazy bread? That's insane. And you managed to pull on the thread, chasing it down bit by bit. This actually
Flash
redirects-
cut, like flash cuts to Al, Mina, Presley, and Bono skulking around in the bushes, dressed like a fucking bandana tied under their noses, just like.
You start to figure out exactly how Archive works. Proxies. Walls and walls of proxies. Everything is bounced between multiple locations, but pulling on these individual threads. That's right, the awkward sweater from Benwax. And that's right, the crazy bread. You manage to pull it back and back and back, locating various proxies set up within the city. And
Like
then you
untangling a fucking spider web.
It's agony! And then you hit one that you won't be able to overcome directly. That's right. In terms of accessing these different points, like one was in the public library, one was off to the side in an internet cafe. You bounced between different locations over the course of the following days, and you managed to trace them all back to one location. A taunt. A dare. You think you've chased the spider to exactly the core of his web, and frustratingly, you believe you have, but one final barricade stands in the way. The last proxy. The point he was using is located in the office of Mary Magdalene.
We will either catch the spider, or the spider will catch us.
Beautifully done. That is the terminus point of your current investigation. You have functionally skipped to the end. Break into JamiroCorp HQ. Let me cross out all those and find archive.
Let me just say one thing about this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
there
It's
you
okay,
go.
she's not using it.
Hey, somebody else could be. But next up, the Find Rain investigation. Okay. So, this one is far less hidden. This is a straightforward request, a plea for a friend. You want to help find Rain. So you search throughout the city, describing, first and foremost, using Yin's information. That of a yellow raincoat. Cross-referencing that, Johan, you start to search around places that you believe Rain might have been. Different accounts that people might have of this wandering person in the raincoat, and you manage to, one by one, eliminate them down. Izzy, you're the one who manages to sort of bring all of this information home, and you manage to place the exact point that you believe she will appear. Cross-referencing all of the different times Rain has been spotted, this person in the raincoat, you believe she takes a certain train home. And, well, tomorrow night, if everything lines up, by sunset, you might be able to catch that person. So, yeah.
Hey Jay, out of curiosity, is that the
Yeah.
last train home?
Could be. So,
Or is it a
Bye.
midnight train going anywhere?
we're gonna find out together by sunset. So, here, your investigations have progressed to this phase. Each, be at the train station by sunset and break into Mary's office. Those are your different. Sorry, I should add sunset tomorrow. There you go. Okay, so you guys managed to push forward your investigations, and you're feeling pretty confident about your various conclusions. Team Find Archive kind of hit a rough break, but yeah, regardless, you guys take your time to do this, and eventually Well, before your investigate, well, you guys actually make so much progress on your investigations, they sort of hit that like stalling point exactly as the base is prepared for you. So,
Rad. Okay, so information for the base. There are 3 bases. Two of them you were given a free pass to decorate as you will and as you would. One of them, apparently, Al told the company, the I forgot the Valley company, to not share any information about it with you guys. That was weird.
oh boy. So,
Right.
you guys are going to see what's in that one at the very start of next session. I can't wait for that shit. But you find your way over to where Joe and Lady Baby have been prepping something. Yes, your first bastion, a mobile rolling base. Nickname, Country Roads. There we go. And it's time for me to give you all legs. But yes, Burn, take it away.
Well, looks a bit rough, but it's essentially a 18-wheeler that is a refrigerated cab. It's pretty nice in the back. Has a bunch of, well, hammocks and things like that. A little kitchen, little mobile dining area and stuff like that. It's just a little home away from home.
Cost
RV.
me a shit ton to find one of these that are. This is diesel. Not this is old world technology, everyone.
Yeah, kind of rusted.
Holy shit, this thing is gigantic.
Not a computer
Oh,
in
and-
sight.
Actually, there is a computer. It's just not
On
hooked
the
up to
outside.
anything.
I had to erase Presley. I forgot she was here. Presley, you can feel off in the distance. Presley and Yin are off training. You can feel Presley's approval at the fact that there is a computer and this is not analog.
Okay.
Well, the truck is analog.
Yeah, the truck is analog.
An analog truck.
Yes.
Yes.
Here
There
are
we
we
go.
in?
I had to fulfill
22,
the
24,
wishes.
baby.
Yeah,
I
man.
had to fulfill the wishes of our missing comrade.
Yeah.
There we go.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, come inside. It's pretty nice. And he's gonna pop open the back.
This was the cheapest one of the
Oven.
bunch.
This area has a place to store our gear and stuff like that, any weapons, stuff like that. And past these doors is the living arrangements.
Yomina,
Yes.
how you feeling about a mobile base?
She's feeling pretty good about it.
Nice. That's great.
It's much cleaner than everything that she's
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, here's the medicine cabinet in case you need it.
yeah.
Not the one who needs it.
It is stocked full with I can't remember what the drug is called, but it's anti-nausea medication.
Makes sense.
She sighs and like takes a pack and puts it in a pocket ready for it. I would trouble you. Do you have a sick bag?
I
Let me
do.
go look.
I knew what was coming.
Okay,
Al
you got
hands
it.
you like a. Al hands you like
Excuse.
a tissue box kind of
Ah,
thing
just-
with like 100 vomit bags inside.
Perfect.
Like the ones you get on planes.
Yes.
Perfect.
But she also like puts a bag down and then starts pulling out all of this this just anti-nausea balance bands.
Yeah, like
and starts strapping it to her head.
This.
Al looks at it and squints at the pseudoscience bullshit.
Yes.
This is stock full of Mina's medication. This is other random medications and stuff like that. But this, Mina's. I would have engraved it if I could.
She gets familiar with it.
Oh, if we want to,
David is just passed out.
David just when he was walking through, went, excuse me. This is the first non-bench he could lay down on since he got back with the group.
Right here. Why don't I just help you out with that? And he's gonna climb past the other two hammocks and get the straps and strap him down.
So,
It's for
this
when
is
we
good
start moving.
This is good for off-road,
Thanks.
right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
These tires are steel belted, all of that good stuff.
How well do you think something like this would fare in the city?
Pretty well.
I mean,
It looks like
Yeah.
crap, but it's a good
Yeah.
vehicle.
Plus, Milo Vanilli moves shit with trucks all the time. Granted, it's digital trucks.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but some lower end single-digit corporations tend to have older, dirtier trucks. Not all of them, but
Is there anything to help this truck kind of go by unnoticed?
Probably.
it's
you-
old.
Yeah, man.
Most of the time, you don't notice cars. There's a lot of cars going by. People tune them out. It's just
I
saying,
mean, honestly, we stole a police van. Nobody really
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah, good point.
Let me check something. Al starts going through the things. The emergency button in here, or is it in the cabin?
I think there's one in here and one in the cabin.
Okay. What about the self-destruct one?
That's what the computer is.
Ah, great. Don't let Presley touch it.
So I
Yeah.
can't use it to check my email.
No, it's not hooked up to anything. It's hooked up to
Oh.
here. I figured, Presley would want something that is off the grid. Kind of like
Can
what
I play
Pinocchio.
video games on it?
oh, it looks like
eh.
there's cool math games here.
Oh yeah, all right.
Johan.
Oh shit!
These are very fun. And they,
Maybe you
They
should
teach
check
you-
out Frog Fractions.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in Ape Escape 7.
Bet you don't know frog fraction. Great. Get cozy, everyone. I believe we should head to our next location soon.
Are we driving this one?
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
can
moving
drive.
me out of the way. You can just ask next time.
Where are we
Sorry.
Where are we storing this one?
In the other one.
Al gets in the driver's seat.
Kerchung! You hear a rumble as this entire thing begins to move.
Buckle up.
Mina straps herself in.
Al activates his disguise watch.
Yeah, you all.
These are actually just straight up like park benches, but with seat belts.
Yes.
And with that, you all pile in and you get ready to drive. And you wind up.
Almost happened.
You hear from the cabin.
Only song
That's the
plays.
horde.
It plays the entirety of the song.
Yeah.
Every
like,
time you honk, it resets.
This thing has some
I'll
serious
almost
go
have it.
on it.
Oh yeah.
It manages to haul ass as you move towards your next location, and given enough time, you you manage to find your way to just like a small little forgotten. Yeah, it's your favorite place. It's your favorite place in the entire world due to how familiar you are with it. It's a warehouse.
Hell yeah, man. We're in a warehouse.
This place
Alright,
looks
pull.
different when it's not on fire.
Yeah.
Y'all pull up to your warehouse.
Oh, almost haven't. Al stepped out after honking twice.
You haven't.
All right, guys.
You're having fun with the horn, aren't you, Al?
Don't
Very few things in this life bring me joy, but that is one of them.
guys, don't go past. I'll stop.
Oh no.
Yes.
Don't go past the stuff before I turn them off, please. And he's gonna flip over, open a little panel, flick a couple of switches, input a couple of codes. All right, it's safe now.
I wasn't intending on going much further due to the rather obvious pipes here, but
Yeah, they're guns.
What's
It's like
what's
tower defense.
Yeah, you get it. You understand.
I'm gonna forget that code, you know.
You're not
Like
gonna be
Baby
given it.
says. What? Okay, that's
just
fine.
stay
I'll
with
just
us.
walk through the bullets.
All right, fine. What about the saws?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be fine. You'll
Alright.
have to replace them if I walk through, actually.
Oh, okay.
David gonna be okay.
Oh shit!
Bono
I.
looks back.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
He's asleep. It's fine.
No, he's strapped down.
Yes. He's not geriatric.
Bono, I love Mina so much. Bono's like, they'll come back for me. One day.
Joaquin
There's
gets there.
different characters.
Yeah. Joaquin gets there, and the hammock is upside down. Only the straps are keeping him in.
The blood is rushing to my head. Please help.
He's gonna right him and pick him up. Here, come here. I'll carry you.
I'm an adult. I can walk.
All right.
No, wait. You set him down. Yeah, I'm a little woozy now from that. Help me. Help
All
me.
right.
That's fine.
And he's gonna carry him. I think I have the
Control
truck.
David.
I have the truck selected.
Yeah.
I do not have David selected.
Here,
Can you just
I'll
put him
give-
with the
I'll
rest of
give
the
you
group?
control of- There you go.
Yeah.
Slide the
Now
carpet.
control the David.
I think we should place a sticky trap here.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
Like fly paper?
I was thinking Nickelodeon's.
Copyrighted with
Even in the future, it's hard coded in.
a nuke detonates on top of us for saying the forbidden name.
Don't say the words. It'll activate the
No,
self-destruct.
keep
That's how we activate self-destruct.
All right. Anyways, so we're in here. Obviously more guns. And we got a nice lounge area. It's cool.
Yeah, this place is so nice. God, this place is actually awesome.
Yeah. Here, I'll just
This one cost me my soul.
put
How
you
many
right
souls
there.
do you
Hey,
have on
you know-
hand?
9.
If you get that soul back, I can flex it back into your body. She goes over here. Are these real fruit or fake fruit? Nah,
a
whatever. She
gamble.
grabs one and bites it.
It's wax.
She keeps chewing on it as she joins the rest of the group.
I am fucking terrified of her. That was all we had, Roy. Roy, that was all we had.
You know, it still kind of bothers me that you
What
still
do we
call me
do?
Roy. You could just call me
Dad-
Gramps.
Gramps, what do we do? That's all we had.
What, the pears?
Yeah.
You guys
Check the
brought
cupboards.
arcade machines in here?
I found some in a dumpster.
Also, already eaten pizzas. Yay.
Yeah, listen, Lady Baby got hungry.
No, yeah. Yeah.
You all of the partially eaten pizzas have been placed on the ground with a box on top of it with a stick on the side of the box, and on the side it is just written "rain trap." If she smells partially eaten pizza, you know she'll come.
Oh, absolutely.
She knows her way home.
She knows her way home.
Lady Baby just bites into the fake pear again. It tastes
Alice was
terrible.
inspecting shit. Just make sure nothing is tapped and stuff like that.
Yeah. You take a look around and no. This place, you paid this was one soul well spent.
Thank God I have 9.
Nice. Triple reinforced walls. 6
Yeah,
foot.
18 if I get Stevens in this shit.
But yeah, no, seriously, these walls are like a foot thick, solid steel.
Yeah, you would need artillery to get through these.
Basically,
They have
yes.
artillery.
Don't
Also,
worry.
unfortunately, all we could afford was at this point was bunk beds and curtains. So enjoy.
What's in here?
Oh, the bathroom, of course.
Yeah.
Which will remain a mystery forever.
I have very
As is
vague
tradition.
memories of
Yup.
the bathroom.
Last time one of my characters went into the bathroom, he stuffed a robot into the vent and got the shit beaten out of him.
Yeah.
When you get back over to where the rest of the group is, Lady Baby just turns to you because you're a detective. You know things. Hey, are there supposed to be cores to these wax fruit? I think I just ate it. She bites into it again.
Aw. You ate the prize.
Price. The price.
Well, yeah, it's an avocado seed. Come on. That's a good prize.
What are avocados doing there?
Do you not understand the prize?
That's a
Al-
pear.
Yeah.
Al looks at his sidearm. No, not today.
That's my old friend.
It's a gotcha pair.
Was that obvious looking to your sidearm?
Kind.
Lady Baby just winks at you and flexes an arm.
Your gun explodes.
No, nothing happens. She didn't mystery flex, just normal flex.
Ah, yes. The safety's on.
Safety's on these guns, she says. Flexes her arm. A crane explodes in the other room.
I'm very happy.
You're very happy?
Oh, shut up!
You can't stop me, Jay. I live in the South.
You're right. My power only extends so far.
Your authority is not recognized here.
I hate this.
Gandalf the Jay.
Oh, copyrighted. We're dead.
You all sit around and yeah, base-wise, high quality on this one. You feel like you could honestly bunker up and take a wide range of not only you've seen the worst that J-Corp has to throw at you. You've seen androids powered by stands and stands powered by androids.
And standroids powered by sits.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot to do something. Al
Oh.
scoots over and looks for the electrical fuse box and shit like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you take a peek around. You do eventually find the fuse box. Burn, where would that be?
Oh, where would that be? Fuck. Here.
Probably inside.
Right fucking right here.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Al moves over there, pops open the fuse box, lights a cigarette, using the shadow cast from the light of the cigarette. The shadow caused by the light of the cigarette. He sends Ear of the Cat down all the electrical tubing in this building, just mapping it out completely.
Ooh, excellent. Yes, you managed to scan the area, and this place is supplied by multiple generators, and it doesn't appear to have any connections to the outside. You are on a closed circuit in here.
Long range stands are fun.
Yeah, long range stands are
Yeah.
badass.
Okay, now I know where I can drop parts of the building on top of people.
Yes.
Let's go.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Because people forget the year of the cat can cut things because cats have claws.
You move back over and you settle into the big bed, but this is David, you're drifting off, but you know this isn't the final stop today. No. There's something perhaps even more important that you need to see.
But I'm wounded.
Oh, I should note the password is fugue in G minor, but on the keyboard, so it's numbers.
Oh, you bastard!
You think it would be anything different?
I don't.
I mean, you are a vampire. Work.
Count, Johan. Count.
You don't need to count, Johan. It's just like fighting games. It's just notation. I can teach it to you later.
Thank you.
Anyways, this base is supposed to just be an emergency fallback. If shit goes bad while we're in the city, then we just take the truck here, and we hide out.
Because we
essentially,
have a shit ton of defense here.
Oh yes, we have a ton of defense, and we can live here comfortably for a few months if we need to.
So
Where's
this
the
isn't
name?
even where we're. This isn't where we're staying.
No.
David says, very defeated.
There's even an even better one. Sorry, Mina.
Do we have a name for this hangout, by the way?
Honestly,
Wanna pick one?
yeah, you want to pick one?
Can I just call it nap time?
No, Grandpa.
You're older than me, and I don't appreciate that. He rolls over. He's visibly already asleep.
I'll
Johan,
carry you back
give
to
the
the
man a
truck when we
boosty.
need to.
Just shock some life into him.
Hamon clap, rubs hands together.
I like
Clear.
your cut, G.
Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I've been thinking we don't really have a name. I mean, we kind of went by the Black Knights or Ruth's Black Knights, but
Yeah, it's what they call you all in the news.
yeah, I kind of want to be named something a little different. If you're interested.
What you got in mind?
Well, how about the Knights of the Roundabout Table?
Al stops for a bit, as in the Yes song.
Yeah,
Red, I love that song.
absolutely. And
God,
if that's the case, would this not be Camelot?
Great, I love it.
Well, yeah.
you missed a really good opportunity to end the episode, but yes.
David just under his breath in his sleep. Tis a silly place.
I love that. Thank you.
Holy
damn it.
shit.
Did not expect the Monty Python.
Right?
No one expects.
You all actually pile yourselves and are protesting David back into the truck.
Hang in there, old man.
And you find your
I
way.
went from a hospital bed to a crate. What is wrong with you people?
You find your way somewhere else. Yeah, you head towards, perhaps, the pride and joy of this entire operation. You pull up into a much larger vehicle. And
This one cost me a lot of money.
given a second, it rushes away.
Mina, your motion sickness gets 10 times worse.
Yeah.
some
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Heading towards the open waters. There you go.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, and other folk in the middle,
It's a
welcome
fucking
to the
boat!
Honestly, I
Oh
figured.
my god, it's so good to not be depressed on one of these for a change.
Yeah.
This is the Silverfins.
Can I go lay down now? Is this
Yes.
the last stop? Okay.
Yeah, there's
David just kind of wanders away. Hey, your cat's been staring at me.
He does that.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. David
Yeah,
walks
Russian.
off. I'm gonna find
Barrels-
bed.
Mina barrels over to the side and just throws up again.
David,
Yep,
just
saw that one coming.
go downstairs.
Okay.
There's plenty of rooms.
Stop. There we go.
This right
This
here,
is our Excalibur. No, Rexcalibur.
Avalon. Avalon.
Johan, how you feeling?
I'm feeling alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
figured
just
you'd
have
like
a
I don't
to.
have to explain anything. Al looks at Joe.
Joe, you feel like this is the first time
No,
you've
no.
seen Johan this happy
Don't-
ever.
Don't climb over the rails! Don't climb over the rails, kid! Please!
Ah, come on, old man. It's fine. Look at this ship. Just kind of plops back onto the deck. This
Al gives Mina a pat on the shoulder.
Where did the ground go? Why is it?
It's currently 500 feet under us.
Okay. She just like slumps onto her knees.
There.
But yeah, Johan, you really need to see this captain's chair. It's real good.
Wait, there's a chair?
Yeah.
We didn't have a chair on our ship. We tied the old captain to it and threw him overboard.
Oh. Wow, that's depressing. Anyways, I not only made sure there's a captain's chair, but I also got you a captain's jacket. Come on, let's head inside.
I never thought I would see a grown man becoming a children on Christmas night.
Oh, shut up, mister. I honked the truck horn. I saw you fucking smiling.
Lady Baby just, hey, I think I flexed my legs too hard and magnetized myself to this platform.
Nah,
Can
that's
someone
just your
pull
sea.
me?
That's just your sea legs. You'll grow
shit.
into those.
Here.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks.
There you go. I'm surprised. I'm not that strong.
Yeah, I remember.
Don't rub it in.
Al hands some water to Mina. She's still trying to hang in there.
This is gonna be hell.
Yep,
Yep.
I am.
Sorry,
very
Mina.
This is hell on earth.
If you need anything, just let me know. I'll try to help you.
Mina,
Like,
Mina, you gotta come inside and see my captain's chair.
She just looks hurt and disgusted. Why do you have so much energy?
would you like a cigarette?
No, that'd make it worse.
She just like drags herself across the ground.
Mina moves
Okay,
like an
okay.
ooze. An ooze discovered earlier in
Al is like, should I help her? Looking at Stevens and just, nah.
So
If she wanted help, she would ask for it.
you all go inside the very first area. Let me hit that with the reveal tool and then move you over to right about here. Okay.
The secret fourth base shall be the best one.
Yes. All of the bases are the best base. Let's
Ah.
this one.
So this boat is also
quite an ancient relic. It is analog, and it would be hard to track down by any technological means other than sight and a radar, sonar, whatever.
I mean,
I don't know.
we
A
Ship
Legend of
things.
Shadow.
we also have some tech in this one because I wanted to make sure Presley wasn't going to go absolutely crazy. So yeah, we got food. You guys want to check out the fish tank?
We have
Wait.
fish.
Yeah, come check it out.
Johan skids behind him.
And
Just through the door.
as you come in here, you see it. It's
What the fuck?
gigantic.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's got plenty of fish, a couple of robots to sort them, make sure they're appropriate size according to the law,
Are-
and all of that.
Are the robots analog?
No, those are digital.
The cat stares down at its prey. You didn't even see Stevens go up there. You are quite curious as to how this cat just fucking insta-teleported to that place.
So
Stevens, you watch very closely. This will be good.
So unlike the other place, which was limited by, just how much materials you have, we're in an ocean and there's fish. So we could just stay here however long we need.
Oh, that's a lot of fish.
Yeah, it's a lot of fish.
Mina. Mina.
Yeah, Mina, maybe you shouldn't, Mina.
She's like rolling upside down.
Mina, you don't need to look at the fish. It's okay.
I want to look at.
Would you like some help? Al is looking like he's experiencing the worst guilt trip he's ever felt since the death of all his friends, maybe?
I want to look at the pretty fish.
Okay, I can help you. Do you need help?
Mina, would you like some Hamon healing?
I can do that better than you, and it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't look like
Jesus Christ!
it doesn't.
One
I mean, it doesn't.
d6 psychic damage, please.
It doesn't look like you
You-
can
you
do
gotta-
it much well anyway right now.
You gotta go up the ladder, Mina.
Okay.
The cat turns its eye at you, a potential competitor in this wild world.
So if I'm standing on top of these crates, am I at a high enough point where I can see the fish too?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Cool. Lady Baby
Steven-
flexes an arm.
No,
and the fish,
no, Mina,
a fail,
Mina.
falls out of
No.
the water.
Not in the water.
Al uses Year of the Cats to pull Mina out of the water. No,
When you-
I'm not letting you do that. Sorry.
When you get out of the water, Lady Baby's just holding a fish in her hands. I got one.
Yeah.
God.
There is now a cat attached to the fish. It is biting it with a vice grip, and it will not let go.
Oh shit.
Okay. She just kind of hops down. She starts biting into the other side of the fish.
Anyways, let's continue the tour. Come on.
I can't control Al. Al, give me control of your cat. Somebody give me control of the cat. We're eating together. It's my
They're all-
friend.
They're all players for this cat.
Yes.
Embrace of fish.
Mina,
What the
Mina is
fuck,
now
man?
floating like a fucking corpse, dragged by the cat.
Oh my god.
Everything's spinning.
Do you want to go to sleep?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Mina, I'm pretty
It's always
sure
an
we
option.
have. I'm sure we have crew quarters you can sleep it off in.
Speaking of which,
Bah,
why don't you
bah, this
guys
is- I-
come this way?
I would hope we have quarters, because otherwise David just walked into the ocean.
Yeah. No,
I
this
remember when
way.
once upon a time I too wished to walk into the ocean. I was different then, young,
Naive.
legally distinct,
Ah, I see.
depressed, legally distinct.
So we have some rooms. Pay no mind to the darkened edge of the carpet. So it was actually kind of hard to try and find
Those are
some.
burn marks.
Listen, we got the carpet at a discount. Anyways, so each of these rooms are essentially laid out like a hotel room. There are bunk beds. It's the best we could do.
You're the cat gently places Mina down.
She slumps. Looks like she's gonna stand for a second, then falls to the ground like a puppet.
Oh, Mina.
So
Joe, I feel really guilty.
I
I shouldn't have bought a boat.
yeah, maybe we shouldn't have, but I wanted to.
I'm sorry. Wait, I can't. I'm sorry. Johan
you-
like slinks behind like a shadow, looms over them. It sounds like you were having second thoughts about buying this boat.
No, I just wanted to see the look on your face when you saw the boat.
Oh, so
I wanted to
what I
make you
mean-
I'm
happy,
not gonna
Johan.
lie, I'm getting guilt tripped.
Maybe-
I'm getting
maybe
super
we
guilt
sh-
tripped.
oh, well then.
Is there a
should
problem,
enjoy the-
Johan?
No, I just thought. No, that's not. I mean, is there a problem, Grandpap? You
I don't
may
know.
have
Do you like the boat
having
that I
second
spent
thoughts.
a while?
Yeah, no, yeah, no, I love the boat.
Okay,
this thing
thank
is
you.
fucking great.
Boss, have you seen the boat?
I am on the boat.
Whoa, me too!
Holy shit!
It's a boat!
I know. And it
It's
floats.
Lonely Island all over again.
Mina,
They're doing like the handshake thing back and forth. This boat, this boat, this boat, this boat, this boat, this boat.
What is Mina trying to say?
Mina slumps onto Bono and just looks at them, both of them, with disgust. We lost one vampire and we got 2 energy vampires.
Hey, do you want me to help you get into like a bed or something? Because you really don't seem like you're handling this well.
There's a reason why I don't travel a lot.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
a
remember.
physical thing or a psychological thing?
Bono just,
don't
I
know.
remember. Looks at his feet, looks at his brand new shoes because the last ones got thrown up on. Yeah.
Al lights a cigarette. Just yeah.
So, anyways, Al, you can go up the stairs that way if you want. If you guys want, pick out a room. I hope you guys don't mind. I chose one of the rooms on the upper floor.
There are more.
There's 2 more.
You said that this is a bunk beds rooms, right?
Yeah.
Bono lets go of Mina. I call the room with David. And runs inside.
Shit.
Oh,
Al jumps
Okay.
in to keep Mina from face planting again.
She slumps.
Okay,
No
now
more.
here's
So-
the important part. R/R 1d6 minus 4.
One.
One struggling, just
Hmm.
holding on by a bare thread.
I got you. I got you.
Mina tries to step up. Nobody's gonna sleep in a room with me.
I was gonna do that anyways.
She waddles forward, using Al as like a crutch.
Do you want me to like flex? I can just kind of float you around with us.
I can do that with my stand too, but taking away someone's control over their own body in this situation will only make the sickness worse.
I mean, she won't be touching the ground that's shaking.
It's not the ground, it's the moving involuntary.
Okay.
Al is really struggling.
Here, tag me and take your cat.
Oh,
I
that's a
got
whole
it.
lot fish. Fuck.
There is.
Stevens.
Stevens has taken some. Lady Babe's taken quite a bit too. Just
You
biting
have
into
fun,
it.
Stevens. Al drops the fish. Just yeah, you have fun.
That's gonna stain the carpet.
It does not touch the
It's-
floor. Stevens catches it before.
It's okay. This carpet has seen worse. We got this from a
There,
movie
burn
theater.
mark right there.
A porno movie theater. I
N-
can't
no.
believe we're on a
It was a legitimate business. Shut up.
Porno movie theaters are legitimate businesses,
Shut-
Grandpa.
Shut up.
I mean, that's true.
Don't take a black light. Don't take black lights.
Anyways,
They pay taxes.
Chaotic energy, Mina, is my new favorite thing.
what is with you, Mina?
She kicks Johan in the butt.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
Oh,
Here.
right. There's also the bathroom at the very end of the hall. It's actually quite nice. It's tiled. Yeah.
Bono walks out of the room. He's sleeping.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Anyway, this boat though.
Yeah, the boat. Do you want to see the rest of it? There's still a couple more rooms.
Do I want to see the rest of it?
Come on.
Yeah, no, like, come on.
Let's
Let's
head
go.
over to the kitchen.
Yeah. Mina, feel better soon.
Yeah.
She sticks a tongue out at Johan.
If you're good, I'll let you sit in the captain's chair.
Every day I want to choose violence more often.
Lady Baby helping me to stand leans over. Don't tell him, but I sat in it. It's yeah.
Oh my god.
She holds up her hand to high five.
Mina weakly high fives. She just like places her hand slowly on.
Oh my god. Okay. I love this. Okay. You all come up over here into the kitchen where you see your good friend Phil.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh man, my buddy's back there.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
Ignore your warps in the fridge.
You guys want some food? Some salads?
No.
I can
No,
whip
this
something
shit's
up.
Fresh.
Yeah. It's really nice. I can
I'm
make some
eating
coffee. You
lunch
want some
right
coffee?
now. Al lights another cigarette.
How about a cracker? Do you want it? Do you want a cracker? There's some
There's a lot of crack
right here. Yeah, I figured. Mina's not here, is she?
Mina, are you coming up the stairs?
it's a slow process.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back at the bottom of the stairs.
I figured Mina would enjoy some crackers because
Yeah, nibbling on those will usually
yeah,
diminish motion sickness a little bit.
yeah. We got a surplus. I wanted to make sure that Miss Mina was taken care of. I got steaks. I got steaks going on. You want a steak?
You got steaks?
Yeah.
Give me with a steak.
All right. Call you in like a minute.
Al starts thinking that it's quite impressive how, even after all these years of medicine advancements, people still don't have decent medicine against motion sickness.
Right? It's terrible.
Or Mina's has such a powerful case it exceeds even modern medicine.
Hmm.
That's probably it.
To the medication.
Oh, it's all a conspiracy by Big Pharma. They don't want people traveling anymore. Bono starts just going on a tangent in the corner.
So yeah, I should probably tell you guys. Archives trail led to literally Mary's old office in the JCorp building.
Oh,
The one she
Great.
died in?
No, she died at a restaurant,
Uh,
or was it a bar or whatever?
Something
You-
like that.
Al, as you start to speak, you feel almost supernaturally called to the room behind you. That's right. That sense that ran through your entire body, down to business, that is best suited in the business room.
Yeah.
Just merely drawn by its aura, you felt it was time to discuss important things. And as you open the door, you think,
The
that's
stand
why.
spreads and starts moving chairs around, just pulling the chairs back for everyone to sit. You have the cat tidies the room up, places important documents where they belong. Al is a complete organization freak when it comes when it comes to his investigations.
Joe flicks a button underneath the table and a hologram pops up. A hologram monitor.
Mina slows
So-
away up the stairs.
Man, you are really struggling with this, huh? Lady Baby says, following you closely.
She's like, look, I don't know why, it's just been an effort since I was small.
Miss Mina, crackers. I got you crackers.
She picks up a box of crackers, opens it like a can of pop, and just downs.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Did you not even chew? Did you just...
Here's
Are you
another
a
one.
robot, Mina?
I've never seen a person dislodge their jaw like... Do you need me to flex it back in place for you?
No, it's fine. She coughs up crack and dust. Okay, let's
Just
get
go
to
to business.
business.
Do you want a steak, Miss Mina?
Yes, food, please.
All
I'm
right,
gonna throw up
all right.
more, so I need something to
Oh no. Okay. Just. And he gets really nervous, starts cooking even more frantically.
She flops to the door. Flops
Al
on the table.
is starting to get impatient. Like, I want to get into business.
Lady Baby just runs over and kicks up her feet and lands on the couch with a very aggressive thunk sound.
Perfect.
Like a bag of bricks.
So, our intel says that if we want to find Rain, we're going to have to meet her there. Meet her at a train at midnight tomorrow.
Well, on our end, we don't really have a time limit or anything. We just need to find a not so stupid way of getting into the JamiroCorp building, and I'm stumped.
Yeah.
Walk
I
in the
have-
front door.
Well,
Yeah,
that
well,
is a
worked
way.
last time.
Well, I mean, Rain and Mary have a connection. Maybe that extends to.
What does David
access.
Stan do?
Bonal just he can teleport things through paper.
Distance?
Not like enormous, but that's how they got into J City or the J Tower last time.
Do you have an approximation of the range?
No, not really. You'd have to ask him. He's sleeping. Don't ask him right now.
Yeah, don't worry, it won't. So that could be our ticket in again.
It
My
only worked.
stand can probably carry a piece of paper through the building without no one noticing.
Fair warning. Last time that happened, somebody died.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we messed with JamiroCorp, all of us died.
Yeah, so are we
Hey,
sure
baby,
we really
get-
want to do that again?
Except
Wait.
you.
Lady Baby holds up her hand. I didn't die.
I need to find archive. That is a part of my deal with them.
Hmm.
Assessing your morality, I suppose, could be a term, and find them. I do intend to keep my part of the deal. Also, it may just be my detective instinct, but I feel like finding them would be very beneficial to our little quest.
Yeah, you're probably right. But it just
The
reeks of
easier-
a trap if we're not careful.
What's the worst that could happen? We all die again?
Yeah, permanently this time.
Well, if the thing is, finding Rain is tomorrow, right? We
Yeah.
don't need to go to Mary's
That's what I'm trying.
office.
Yeah, that is what I was trying to say.
All
We
right.
don't really have a
Good.
time limit for that one. But as soon as possible would be better because we have a time limit in general. How many days have passed since we found out about the time limit?
Ooh, how many days have passed? You're looking at like probably, I'd say like a week and let's say 9 days.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, how long do you think it took to put together an entire fucking boat?
Yeah, a day.
You guys did as fast a job as you could. You managed to put together an impressive base and put forward your investigation to a huge degree, but yes, time is ticking away.
Yeah, like I said before, it took me 20 hours, so
Bravo,
I
bird.
didn't sleep very well.
If we manage to find this Rain, which, as you told me before, is basically a clone of Mary of sorts, same model of robot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically sister models in name and function.
Okay, forgive me for asking this, but are you sure?
Yeah, she was pretty much able to take over Rain from where we were.
Yeah.
No, I'm
We
trying to
died.
say, are you sure Rain exists?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't just a ruse all this time?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure.
Evidence?
Evidence is my gut feeling.
Al
Wait.
smirks.
Wait, didn't you work for JamiroCorp for a little bit? Did you not see the two of them in the same room ever?
Me?
Not you. You're going off of gut feeling? What? Bono sits down and starts running numbers.
I don't
She was.
believe that that is the case.
Yes. We've seen them in the same room together.
Oh, plenty of times.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah, they were
Okay.
they danced together at the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the same computer can control multiple. What
I
should
do
say,
not like what
terminals?
you are insinuating.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be cautious because the last time I tried to trust that someone was rained, I exploded.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it.
I
He's
was
got
there
it.
too.
So was I.
It's a shame you guys didn't know me back then. I could have just flexed you back together. Ugh.
All
I
I'm trying-
love that she has a voice that is like her song.
All I'm trying to say is, are you sure Mary isn't a single entity controlling multiple bodies? And if you are sure, I at least would suggest to take some precautions before meeting with her again.
If what I understand from all the stuff we've learned, Mary wouldn't have gone to the lengths that she would have if she could have.
Al stops to think.
She had
It's a lot of effort just to trick people.
if
But then
Rain
again, AIs.
and if Rain and Mary were really one and the same, there were plenty of opportunities where Mary could have just killed us outright. before she resorted to a nuke.
Could have also killed Deviano inside the Love Shack.
Not to
Taking
mention
everything
all the
in there.
Not to mention all the times we were asleep in the same building.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
would've been
care.
Really easy for her to just have killed us. right
Guys, she is my
Thinking.
friend. I want her back.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I'm right there with you, Grandpap. I'm just kind of
I
counteracting
still have
what
my
he's
suspicions, but you people know her better than I do. So, yes, let's trust your gut instinct.
Honestly,
Al smirks a little bit, using his detective instinct as an excuse many times. He can appreciate someone else doing it too.
Al, what the
Listen.
hell? We could use a good cynic on our team, Al.
Listen. I was alone in that arcade for a very long time. By myself. Until Rain and Chuckle came by. Then we started hanging out. And I actually became happy for the first time in a long time. I just want to make sure that Rain is okay. If she doesn't want to come back, that's fine. I want to make sure she's okay. Okay?
Fine by me. I'm not gonna stop you. I can't stop you all.
Okay.
Well, second point of discussion. Where the fuck is Chuckle?
I don't know.
Yeah, is anyone even trying to find him, or is he just kind of on his own thing? Does Chuckle... wait, does Chuckle do this? He looks over at Joachim.
I
Just
don't...
walk off randomly?
I don't know!
You said he was your friend, man. I don't know.
I know, and both of them are gone.
Do we have a phone that we could use to get a hold of Chuckle? Like, when was the last time?
Yeah,
Like,
You guys tried to
looked
contact.
up at the sky. Yeah, no, I was about to be like, looks
Yeah.
up at the sky. When was the last time any of us heard back from Chuckle?
You haven't heard from Chuckle in quite a few days at this point. It's like it's been a week pretty much.
What the fuck?
Didn't he just him and Danny just walked off after the after you guys made my hot springs blow up and I had to pay out of pocket to repair it?
Maybe they are investigating something parallel to all this bullshit. Something regarding Chuckle and Danny specifically.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know
Al
what to think
stops for a
anymore.
bit. Thinks.
It might have something to do with that hand that Mary pulled out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea what the fuck that was.
You have no idea what the fuck that was.
I don't know what that was, but he lost his stand. I think I remember.
Wait, does that
him
mean that there are
mentioning
just does that mean there are just two people with no stand abilities wandering around in a city with one of them being highly wanted? What?
Yes.
Yes.
That's their MO. They've been doing this for quite a while.
I would like
There
to
are
find him
literally
as well.
records of many times Chuckle, Roy, and Rain were just hanging out in some cafe while being wanted terrorists.
Yeah.
How much did you and Chuckle get to talk about where he came from?
Who, me?
Joachim?
I don't know.
Yeah, like you, Rain, and him live together. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can shed some light as to what's going on that end. I mean, he
Out of character.
said he's
That's
not from this timeline.
that's something out of character. That's something that it would be up to J-Man.
Yeah, out of character, I don't believe Chuckle shared anything about where he came from outside what he told you, Johan, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wouldn't know much more than us in that case.
In fact, I would know less because that was while I was gone.
Well, this point of conversation will give us no insight at our current situation, so I suggest we keep that in the back of our heads, and if it ever comes up again, we try to find and or help out Chuckle.
Yeah.
Al like rubs his eye a little bit and lights a cigarette. What were you saying?
we have been missing Rain for a very long time. A very long time. We've been missing Chuckle for a week. I want both of them back. Want to know that they're safe. They're not scrap in some alley or dead in some alley. I trust both of them can take care of themselves.
I
but
think if they were dead, we would know.
how would we know?
News would talk about a dead terrorist.
Would they?
Peter is the head of the current Jamiro Corp. He would be hoisting their corpses on flags right now.
I'm sorry, who?
Peter, you don't know him?
I don't think we've ever met him before.
I
Wait,
think
that
I
guy's in
am.
charge?
At all? Yes, that guy. It's been
Oh.
on the news for a while now.
Johan Coxnabra, Bono, friend.
Think of the most egocentric piece of shit you've ever seen, who really wants to suck up to Mary.
He has a funny face.
There is a list that forms. DVNO is number 1. You've crossed out.
He didn't want to suck up to Mary. What the fuck are you on about?
Here, you go through a list of like basically like different TV feeds, etc. And eventually, yeah, you pick up the dude and
Yeah. I mean,
holographic projector.
yeah, and we've also got 2 TVs, like...
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that's perfect. You're seeing Peter in stereo.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
no.
Put it out now.
Al presses the off button.
So here's the thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Peter's the one, when Roy was breaking out,
Yes.
that Roy danced with,
Yeah.
that pissed him off.
Yeah.
That pissed Peter off. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Plus,
100%.
Mm-hmm.
a week ago or so, Danny did tell us about Peter when we were talking at the radio station. He basically described the man as the most try-hard thing in the world. So yeah, he would be making a big deal out of killing any of the quote unquote dead wanted terrorists, I'm sure. The
Yeah,
man who lives for the drama.
definitely has that
And have a
aura.
wonderful day.
Definitely has that aura of smarm about him.
He has 2 faces. Stupid.
Johan looks down at his chair. You feeling okay? I mean, there's a couch right there. We can put you.
No, I'm fine here. She's like belly onto the table.
Put her in the seat, someone, please.
Johan's gonna like kind of
Don't you touch
sling
me.
an. Okay. Johan is not going to sling an arm around her shoulder.
She stays on the table.
No happy people allowed.
I've pissed her off already. I'm not touching it.
Don't touch her. Put a chair under her. It's attack. It's all about attack.
Johan gets up, slides a chair under her, scoots back over to this side.
Here's your steaks. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. They're all medium. Here you
Mina's
go.
face is still like flat
Here you
on
go.
the table, and she's like worming her way towards the steak.
Here's a plate. I can put it on the table for you, or just...
No, it's fine. She flexes her arm and it's just floating where you held it as you walk away.
Oh, even the mashed potatoes. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, nothing weird about that.
So, let's go to our next topic.
Oh, there's
the whole-
more.
There's always more. We are terrorists.
Well, you are. I just signed on for the money. She flexes it. Her phone starts to drop. She reflexes.
We're not paying you.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Someone is paying him. Let's.
Al, bitter about the fact that he's the one handling the money all this time. Okay. Next topic. Space travel. That's a big one.
Yeah, I have no
we
idea.
don't even know
how-
if we'll actually have to do that, because the assumption that Mary is still alive
is more of a guest than anything else.
I thought we still had to do it regardless because of touch.
That is true.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Space travel.
I've
Space
got
travel.
If Mr. Speedwagon ever gets back to me, Speedwagon Foundation can probably get us in either a second-hand spaceship, or can get us connected to somebody who'd let us borrow a spaceship.
Oh,
That is
That-
nice to hear, actually.
that sounds nice.
You just jump.
You want
Very
to
worried for you.
jump to space.
Yes.
I bet I could do it. Lady Baby sits up.
You could probably flex us halfway there.
Yeah, definitely. You want to go now? She starts like
No.
getting ready.
No. Not
No,
yet.
yeah,
Al grimaces a little bit every time someone speaks space. Like,
She,
like
Lady
in
Baby
a
just-
in a legit uncomfortableness.
Oh, nice. Mina would be
Uh.
carrying, but
The mean switch has been flipped. No one is
Yeah.
There's a reason why we call her Mina.
I love Punch Drunk Mina so much.
Further topics.
she
Al
does
Maybe
is
just-
racking his brain.
Al, while he's racking his brain, looks over and sees Lady Baby grab the mashed potatoes with her her non-flexing arm and just start kind of shoving it into her mouth as it floats in the air.
It's a dual disgusting moment where Mina is like slurping up hummus mashed potatoes with just her face.
Man, I am really glad I'm on this side of the table now.
You mean the side where you can see this all happening?
Yup.
Here's a topic for you all, and especially Johan.
What?
The person who killed Mary, Ruth. We don't know where she is. She's on the run. Just like us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Allie's
another one
better.
we gotta track down. See how she's doing.
I already tracked her down once. It's not that hard. To be fair, she was just a person at that time, not a fugitive.
Okay.
Implying fugitives aren't
How
people,
did
but-
how did you find her?
First I managed to get some information out of a JamiroCorp individual who was very drunk at a bar. And following that lead, I managed to find that she really likes flowers. Then I scouted out some flower shops around town, and there she was. After that, I just tailed her with my stand.
Johan's. You see him writing down something really likes.
If you didn't know that by now, you're terrible.
I was
you
about to
suck.
say
Hey,
that.
hey,
You
whoa,
suck.
whoa,
You,
whoa.
what are you doing?
Look, to be fair, this isn't the first list I lost, right? Okay, I
Yeah, but the fact that you have to.
I
write
kind
it
of gave
down-
her I kind of gave her sister a phone with all of the messages
Cousin.
I wrote her when yeah, cousin.
You're really bad at this, huh, Johan?
Yeah, no. I gave her a phone with all the messages on it, and well, now she's dead, and I have no way of getting back in touch with her.
We just gotta find her.
You're not gonna find the cousin.
Yeah, no, the cousin is dead.
No, Ruth.
Okay, good.
I know she's dead. I saw the.
Yeah, same one. Same. Yeah.
Yeah. Al points at the 5 brain score.
I point at my
Lady Baby
two.
just grabbed- Lady
Ow,
Baby
God.
just taking a bite out of her steak. You guys just keep like dying and stuff. Just-
Yeah.
Maybe we should just not.
It'd be nice to, come out of this, squeaky clean.
Mina, do you
With the
still have the meteorite
big
you
W.
totally cracked open with Haman?
Nobody's listening.
Yes,
even though
I
I-
cracked it open like an egg.
I'll just eat my steak now.
Can I see it? Now that we actually have time.
Come over here. She holds it out.
Al puts some rubber gloves on and puts on a
It's,
mask.
it's covered in mashed potato.
Yeah, I know it is. Year of the Cat passes through the meteorite and immediately cleans any dirt that's on top of it, and
My leftovers.
the mashed potato just drops on the table.
Were you
Al
using
sits
that
over here.
piece of meteor as a spoon?
Yes.
It's a fancy spoon, Bono says.
It's for meat.
Yeah, a meat spoon.
Al looks genuinely irritated
a meat
at everyone right now.
It's a meat spoon.
It's a meat or.
Al is gonna use the Year of the Cat to inspect this meteorite.
You take a look, you quickly scan the meteorite, and it appears like the Hamon managed to split it wide open. The indent on the center seems to be... It's certainly strange.
Al is sweating and his hands are shaking while he does this.
Nah. Al, I'm gonna need you to give me a bravery roll.
Let's go. Oh my.
Let's go.
Let me refresh Roll20 because I can't open the roll tab.
Oh no.
This is a very important role for you because fuck man. Like you've been here before.
Deja vu.
Let me see my traits to see if I can add any negatives.
Oh.
So Al has a cigarette through his mask right now.
Ah, yes, of course.
Nope, nothing inherently negative to this.
No. So just give me a straight up bravery roll.
I do have bonuses though, but I will choose not to add any of my bonuses.
Yeah, makes sense. Confronting
Just my
this.
bravery.
Okay, we're gonna do something like this. Okay. Ooh, okay. So you do manage to keep it together. Like, it's you can feel like, ugh, this is bad. This is really bad. I hate this building in your chest, but you manage to breathe, and as you do, you exhale, you work through it, and you wind up inspecting the meteor. Oh boy. Its material seems all too familiar to you.
Al's hands are shaking even more now. He's
Yeah.
trying to steady them with his own stand.
You inspect deeper, turning it and carefully examining it. This is a much smaller subject than the one that you studied. This appears to be a meteorite-like shard or a chunk. The best comparison I have is it's almost like looking at a geode. The inside seems to be made of a slightly different material, while the outside is a little more scorified and scorched by its entry through the atmosphere. Grasping it in your hand a little more closely, you peer deeper, and as you do, give me a durability roll. Let's do that. Okay. It's rolling. Okay. It almost sparks outwards for a second. Like, you're the cat, like, almost hisses, grabs it, shifts its grip, and holds on. That, like, jolt of electricity moving and dissipating into nothingness. It feels like this meteorite, to a certain extent, has some sort of latent power in it.
Al is breathing quite heavily right now. There is a lot of sweat building in his brow. He puts it back on the table gently, closes his eyes, and attempts to see what's really in there with Year of the Cat counting stars.
Ooh, excellent. Oh boy, oh god, okay.
I might die. Okay,
Give me a roll. Give me a year of the cat roll for me, really quick.
Okay, which one?
Use whatever your highest stat is, please.
3d6.
Go
I
to the
feel like I
bathroom for
should
1
try to
second.
add bonuses if I don't want to get fucked, but at the same time, I am a heaving pile of PTSD right now, so
Yeah.
I shan't.
Nice.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I need maps for exactly what you're going to see.
Oh no!
So, here's how this happens. Al, you push yourself outwards and do me a favor, roll health really quick. It's important.
Walk away for 1 second and something
Yes.
bad happens.
How does health work again?
Health is, let me double check. Actually, no, just remember this for next session, because this is going to apply in the next session. Al, you take 5 damage.
Beautiful.
As you counting stars into the meteor, and all at once you snap back as if waking from a deep dream, your entire body jolting backwards. Angra, when you go to sleep, I'll let you know what you saw, but it's coming to you in your dreams. In the moment, you get nothing, but believe it or not, you got something out of this. Just the GM needs some time to prep, so in the moment, it feels like you got nothing. You snap back too, cold sweat covering your body.
Mina looks concerned.
Al,
What did you see?
I don't know.
What do you
It
mean
will
you
come
don't
to
know?
me. It will come to me in my dreams like it always does.
Fuck!
Al
Meteor
slams
jumps you
his
from the
hand
table.
on the table. He looks legit mad at Mina for breaking this shit open.
She just looks confused.
I need some air.
Man, he does not like space rocks.
Al. Next time you can just go out this door. This goes to the upper decks.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Al just pissed off. Is like, son of a bitch. I walked around.
Yeah. I should also
just-
mention, Jay, this door down here, that's for getting on and off the boat. That's below deck.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So the boat sits a little bit above the dock, and so the side of the
Gotcha.
boat opens up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. Al, you're out on the deck, and there you'll probably be until nightfall.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Where's he at?
I'm gonna put him over on the docks, and we're gonna just put a pin in Al's little storyline for now. We'll tackle that next time. Al's on the fucking prow of the ship, smoking and shaking.
Mina
All
picks
right.
up a special rock and puts it in her pocket.
Mina, you feel the same jolt of electricity go from that rock to you, but unlike Al, it doesn't really bite. It just sort of moves into you, and you feel a little bit better, actually. Like, the queasiness dies down a little bit.
Oh. How bizarre.
She goes, I know you were smooth.
Yeah, that's like a second.
Alright. So I'm in charge of the meeting now.
Okay. Well,
right.
what do you want to say, Mina? You want to sell the boat?
We're not gonna sell the boat.
Good, thank you.
Lots of effort on the boat.
Thank you.
It's nice.
I worked really hard.
Johan smells real bad. He likes the boat.
I
That's all that matters.
shower. Excuse you.
You do not shout. I have done your laundry for the past
I do.
Why?
I legally own one coat. What do you want me to do?
Johan? Why is she
What?
doing your laundry?
Why are you doing my laundry?
If you don't do it, we take shifts.
Why?
because
Why aren't you
someone
doing your own
take-
laundry?
Because
Do you
someone
think-
keeps taking my laundry and washing it, which I appreciate, by the way.
Oh, we
But-
talking about the laundry?
Yeah,
Oh,
he just
God.
realized that we're taking shifts on.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been taking the captain's laundry and intending to wash it myself, but it's always gone by the time I find it.
You're the one who keeps piling it in the corner?
Yeah, I mean it's safe there.
You need
That's
to
the corner
do
where
it.
the science experiment was.
You also need to do it within the day. You can't just put it down and then leave it for another 5 days.
Okay,
Oh.
Johan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accuse you of being a slob. You! I
Huh?
don't remember your name.
Yeah.
Fair.
It doesn't matter. Don't
That's-
just drop people's laundry on the floor in the middle of the room. Bono walks out in anger, similar to the way Al did.
Man,
So,
like I get that he's mad about the laundry. You shouldn't be rude about missing someone's name like that, though.
we haven't left port yet, and already this crew is falling apart.
Bono also walks downstairs for no reason.
It's honestly, it's because we haven't sung any sociological shanties yet. Probably.
Before you do that, I'm gonna leave. Bye.
No, Grandpa, you can't leave.
Why can't we leave?
Because we need an audience for sea shanties.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't said the word. Meeting adjourned. She slams the rock on the table.
Oh.
Maxim sets another layer of power through you, Mina.
Dear. Okay. Fine.
And then she just like looks and she goes, "Okay, I need to. My brain is not. If Al saw that, I would be yelled at. She just slumps her head down on the table.
Grandpa, where's the
Al
captain?
saw that there would be violence.
Come on, Captain. Everybody else is they're sitting down and stuff. We do have a nice audience, but wouldn't it be better to sing a sea shanty at the head of the boat?
Ah, yeah, that's right. Hey,
You got-
Grandpa, where's that captain's chair? I need
Yeah,
to sit in it before
come.
anyone else can.
Come follow me.
Lady Baby, eyes wide, looks at the ground, just starts kicking her feet, whistling.
Johan stops, head cranes over. He looks at her.
Mina says it's already soiled.
A warm tongue.
Oh my
Yard
God.
stare.
Oh my god.
You go. You all go upstairs to the final floor.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
toilet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Ah, the true captain's chair. I always knew you were a man of taste.
The throne.
Well, this is the captain's area and the first mate's.
Oh shit.
We're gonna take one of these. Which one do you want? You want the blue room or the white room?
Oh, give me blue.
All right. Izzy's gonna hop
Wait
in
a
and start
second.
piling stuff in.
But process of elimination, that must mean you're the first mate then, huh?
Oh no, I don't care about that.
Well, I mean, you
I
bought the
happen to
ship.
care quite a bit about that, though.
Okay. I just don't want to have a bunk bed.
He looks down and he thinks, no, that won't do. That won't do one bit. If you're gonna take the first mate's quarters, you gotta duel me to be the first mate.
God, what? Barrett?
Okay.
Barrett?
he throws an arm around Joe's shoulder. Listen, it's been a while since I've actually managed to convince someone to duel me. So, just come on, Cap, give me this once.
Duel you in what?
Yeah,
Like-
like, how are
like-
you gonna settle this one, bud?
He thinks about it. Thinks about how Joe will just kick his ass if it comes to a fight. How about like a card game or something?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Barrett gets this big beaming smile on his face. You get the feeling he just wanted to ask you to play a card game with him. Nice. It'll be for the future of the first mates or whatever. But like, even if I win, you can still have the I like bunk beds better.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Nice. He just gets this big smile on his face and leads you away.
Ron has the moment where he realizes that he'll be sharing a room right next to his grandparents. Wait, Barrett,
Huh?
Barrett,
Yeah,
you,
what?
you sure you don't want to you sure you don't want to double up in Captain's quarters?
No way, Cap. You gotta have that room all to yourself. That's how you
Barrett.
assert dominance or what?
Oh, Johan, let me show you a nifty little trick. Here,
Oh.
come here. Come here.
If it's
Come here.
soundproofing, I write it.
He's gonna flick a switch. It's
What did you
soundproofing.
do? Oh, thank
Right.
God!
You can't even hear the sound of the ocean or anything. It's so quiet, you're starting to hear your blood. You
I
may,
don't like that. Turn it off.
you may want to play some music or something. He's gonna turn it off. Everything starts rushing back.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
It's like you turn on the soundproofing and you turn on and off the soundproofing, and almost to prove a point, with the soundproofing on, you hear nothing, and then when it cuts back in, you hear the tail end of a sociological sea shanty, and that's how you determine a gerrymandered district. Oh, Captain, you're back.
Right.
Smiles at you.
Let's show you the captain's chair. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Right.
cry.
And Johan, you feel like you're gonna cry. It's everything you ever wanted. Everything you ever wanted ever since you threw the old chair into the water with the captain in it. It's a chair that you can sit at while you drive the boat.
Oh my
It's so
fucking God.
beautiful.
I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. It's just in it. Someone sat in this chair. It doesn't matter. It's my chair.
Yeah. You also have these screens to show you like other views from the boat. It makes drifting easier.
Drifting?
Yeah, you can drift the boat.
You can drift the boat?
Captain.
You want to drift the boat?
He sits in the co-pilot chair and just looks out the front. Come on, you gotta say it. It's your chance, Captain. We've been waiting so long.
I know, it seems like only yesterday when we threw someone in this chair into the deep blue. Alright. Full speed ahead, boys. Let's drift this fucking boat.
So we pull out of the harbor, going straight, and then we just start
And then
drifting.
you immediately drift. This one just thump over to the side. This one, like, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. As the boat slides sideways.
On our
Oh
maiden
my
voyage of the
God.
Silver Fins.
Holy shit.
Violence will be the answer to this.
Deja vu.
Oh my god, great fucking session.
Time of
Holy
my life.
shit. I love them tearing up at the fucking end.
I really wanted to roll a 1 so I would immediately eat shit and fall in the water.
That'll be for next session.
Yeah.
That's the start of next section.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
boy.
Next session's gonna
Next
be
session-
a ride.
Next
Yeah.
session, Al may fall in another kind of ocean.
Yes. Yes, you sure will. So,
Fan art is up.
I want to know one thing. Really quick. The plan for next session is to go after rain at sunset then?
I believe so.
Excellent. Okay. So, I know where to start us now, other than Al's horrible time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Peter's wonderful day.
Of course, Peter's most wonderful day. They're just getting more wonderful every single time.
Absolutely.
Can't wait for the extreme
Jay,
narrative
I want-
parallelism of those days.
Hey Jay, after the stream, can I talk to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Fan art.
Fan art.
Yes.
Speaking of Peter, some googly eyes.
Chair.
You all have heard of eating ass. Now the sequel, looking ass.
I see. I see how
Through
it
the
is.
looking ass.
Through the looking ass. Oh my god.
Hold on.
That was my one bad joke per session quote.
You saved the best for last.
Oh my
There we
god.
go. I got it. Done.
Oh, Jetsons were fantastic, and there were many good moments. Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you for
thank
watching.
you.
Seriously, as always, like thanks for sticking with everyone.
Yeah.
And thank
I
you.
really
thank
want to
you-
show the fourth room, the fourth
Yeah.
secret bunker.
Yeah.
I kind of want to open it there because if we combine.
Oh, yeah,
that
we
with
totally
you
can.
having- if we combine that with you having hell dreams,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
perfect.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Next up, another one from Lester 2020. There is no moon. The moon is just a myth.
It's just mirrors and lasers.
It's just mirrors and lasers.
I will forever be proud of the fact that I made Piccolo canon to this.
Yeah.
Just Piccolo.
Just Piccolo.
Just a pickle in space.
Is this a
The
carrion
carrion-
pigeon?
The carry on pigeon shit fucked me up so bad. No, you only get one of those.
Ah, you only get one.
I really,
So
like,
funny.
I'll be completely honest. I meant to say carrier pigeon, but then
Yeah.
carrion crow came into my head, and then I just, what do you mean? It's the crossbreed between a carrion crow and a pigeon.
I
That's my
love
favorite fucking
Dude,
bird.
it's
right
great.
This
It's
is the
fucking
best
great.
bird.
Best bird.
Another one by Lester 2020. Ow.
Al was in hell this session.
Yeah, dude.
Al really threw in with the wrong crowd if he wanted to have an okay time ever again.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that this session was mostly Al being mildly pissed off at the crew and then becoming actively pissed off at mainly Mina for the whole meteorite bullshit at the end. And then Johan drift the boat. Drift the fucking boat.
I believe there are two more pieces. Or
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
see.
trying to
One more piece.
update it, and it's not updating.
Interesting. I can can grab it for you.
Yeah.
Here. Let me just drop it in general. This is from Lester.
Oh, it's
2020.
probably on top? No.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll just open it up. Here it is. Nope.
Nope. Not getting out of this chair.
Yep.
Fucking excellent. I loved them tearing up over the captain's chair.
Yeah.
Oh
Burn,
man.
once again, good work on those fucking maps.
Yeah, amazing maps, dude.
Hey,
Christ.
thank
fucking
you.
work.
Thank you.
Holy
Thanks
shit.
for the praise. I'm tired.
Yeah, good work. With that, I think we should call this session to a close.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for sticking with. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic evening.
Yeah.
Have
I
a
hope my
fantastic
microphone
evening.
didn't explode too much when I screamed.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone.